Let us get live before one of these bootleg content creators try to interfere with international airspace. Welcome, 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 welcome. And my name is Kev, man. Call me OGK. This play is only TV. Messy Monday morning. About to get it cracking, man. About to get it cracking, man. Ooh, is it messy right now? Shout out to Hypnotic Touch. Good morning, Queen. How you doing? Oh, man, we working on certain things. Working on not cursing as much. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Do not make expectations. Don't put expectations on yourself that you're not going to live up to, right? Because you don't handle not accomplishing things that you would like to do. You don't handle that well, right? News bulletin. Ethy, what's popping with the player? Yeah, you don't handle rejection well. You don't handle the truth well. Shit like that. It's things like that. Y'all know that ain't the same. Hold on one second. Let me send out this bat signal, man. Whoa, is it messy out there or what? Is it all I gotta do? Shout out to Born. All I gotta do is go to Born Rich Podcast. All I got to do is go to Born Rich Podcast. If you looking for messy, if you looking for mess, shout out to the homie. That's what he do. That's all you got to do. Let him go live on Sunday, and you can guarantee that come Monday morning, you're going to be able to kick off your messy Monday. So shout out to the homie for being the answer and not the question. I don't even know what that means, but I don't even know what that means. But nonetheless, we here now. We got more stories coming out of the Nolan Wells situation. It's crazy. Oh shit. I didn't know you was allowed over here. I didn't know if you was allowed over here. I wanted to shout you out. But I didn't know if you. I didn't want to, shout you out, and you couldn't. You couldn't receive. You couldn't receive it. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Chris and shit like that. Playboy, we here now. Oh shit, that didn't hype me up just a little bit. Janet being in the chat right now did hype me up a little bit. And shit like that. I'm just saying. Come on, man. You know, we them advanced light-skinned people. You know what I'm saying? We can talk right in the company of y'all, and it have a greater meaning on some light skin shit. Right? But we not focusing on that right now. Hold on. Right? We're not focusing on that right now. What we focusing on is what she did with that light skinness. Yeah. I seen somebody come out guns blazing. Boop bop, boop bop, boop bop. Oh shit. She ready to get to it. She ready to get into it. I seen it is shit like this right here. America. Hold on. Say what you listen. We using mental telepathy. I got you, baby. We here now though, man. You know what I'm saying? Amongst the elite. Listen, I tried. In the book called The Art of War, it says my enemy's enemy should be my friend. It says is my friend. But in a lot of cases, people don't take the scholars up on their hints, their advice. They're pointing you in a direction. My enemy's enemy is my friend. And shit like that. You got to play something. You know what it is, right? We gonna get to this messy. We gonna get to this messy stuff, though. I kid you not. Shout out to Shalana. Ain't wore a bra in 3 days. But I'm saying that's how you still shoot. Gotta get the juices flowing
Good
around
morning.
this
Good
motherfucker.
morning.
We all how you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good, 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 good. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. It's a money making Monday. I had to put my clothes on.
It's
Then
a
I saw
Monday.
you went live, and I was like,
Exactly.
"Oh, me and Kev's gonna have a
Shit,
conversation."
yeah, why not?
I love old school.
Let's
When old school
go. I'm
comes
here
into
for it.
the living room and they make you sit down. You know what I'm
Come on.
saying? You just put your hands on your
Oh,
lap and you look straight
old
forward
school
and you
pay the
answer
bills.
every question. Okay, pay the
Yeah.
cost to be the boss though. And it
Shit
don't
like
cost
that.
money. That saying, Kev, is so
Mm.
old school. When you pay the cost to be the boss, it's nothing about money. It's all
No.
about the energy
Time.
and the power and the respect that is earned. So you earn respect. That's why it's old school. That's why we stay old. My mama said when she passed away, I'm old school, right? So you already been here, right? So it's kind of knowledge to pay attention to what you do and what you say, right? Because then I'm following the old school way.
I would think so.
A lot of these women didn't raise their children old school, and they didn't even want the old
Mm.
school way. You know why, Kev? They couldn't take that backhand. They couldn't take that pop in the mouth when you said something back. You feel me? That's why
Yeah,
when
hold on. I ain't talking back, so I don't know nothing about talking back. We weren't allowed to talk back as kids. That's there. You know, I
see
don't
how
know.
you
Maybe
said
some other.
hold on. See how you said hold on and I muted and I didn't mute my mic at all. It's about control, self-control. When you don't have self-control, then your
Yeah.
mama had to backhand you. And again, you shouldn't be hitting on no humans, right?
They had
And if I tell you my mama didn't never hit me,
no.
she told me what she was gonna do if you don't do. So what about doing it before the action
It was
before?
so rough. It was so the parents were so authoritative that a lot of the discipline was just in their voice. They was able to make you straighten up in some cases just by how they talk to you.
Facts.
You know, might have told you, watch when your father get could be your step pops.
Yeah.
Watch when your dad get here. So for the next 5 hours, you was tormented waiting on dad to get there. He might not
Facts.
even have whooped you when he got there, but
Facts.
you nonetheless was tormented
That part.
thinking about when he get here. I don't
So
know if that happens.
I don't want to interrupt you. Sorry, go ahead.
No, we good. We good. Listen, hold on. I said the Rock
Because I'm
Joy's in the
being
building.
trained. I'm being retrained. So I'm out of line for that. I apologize. I don't
No, listen. And they say we can't learn new tricks. They say that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when you
Listen.
find a wife, you find a good thing. But when you see a provider, protector, and a problem solver, you put respect on it. So, being honest, I want to apologize for lying that day on my panel saying I only came over here to make people mad. I actually enjoy you, Mr. Kevin. I enjoy everything we've done. Your energy is real. I have fun times on the panel. I've always come over here to add something to the fun of just being a part of it. I never thought you needed me for the panel or any content. You have your own. So I appreciate you always allowing Miss Brittany to come over here and have fun with you. And I want to sincerely apologize for that nasty statement. I was trolling. I was hurt because you didn't let Duke up that day. And I feel like you got to let us fight. You feel me? Because they all come and you see how 3 bitches jumped me yesterday, and I was only talking to one hoe. Okay, I only one hoe at a time, but I had to smack a head into another head and then run the other one into the other,
That,
suck on pussy at the same damn time. It was insane. Now I just want you to and put
I,
this analogy, Mr. Kevin, that if I
yes.
walked into the room and I spoke to the one, the A one, and I
Mhm.
punched her in her head and we started fighting, right? Titties is out. Then the
Let's go.
N one came in the room and punched me in the back of my head, right? I've got to swing on the N one and the A one, right? Now
Yeah.
the S one comes in, right? And hits me or kicks me in my pee, and I have to kick her in her fupa, right? So
Let's
I'm doing all of that in real time, right?
go.
I mean, that's how
Let's
us
go.
hens do, right?
Mhm.
So if that happens on the panel, why is it I gotta do what you gotta do? Ain't no turn and fighting. Ain't no hit me A and then Miss Brittany gonna hit you and then hit me here, girl. We don't do that.
No.
We rip motherfucking hair out, bitch. We rip titties out. Like
If you got
we
if you got the audacity, right? Try, motherfucker, right? Then you got everything you got coming, and it don't mean it's coming in your time.
that part. And I'm glad you said that, sir, because Mr. Kevin, I have to tell you a story. Miss Brittany was behind the scenes on a show with 10 people. And I believe you were there, sir. It was Born. It was Melanated Goddess. It
Let's
was
go.
all of us. We had ended a show at No Cut Crackhead TV. And
Heck
in
yeah.
that process, I was in Macy's and I was shopping. Then I brought a bra and panties. Then,
Macy's, Macy's, Macy's.
oh yeah,
I
were
fuck,
you?
I fucks with Macy's. Shout out to. I think I even got them on. Because you can get 10% off if you include them as when your channel monetized. So yeah, shout out to Macy's. Anyway, I'll
Congratulations. As soon as I
yeah,
put some more money on my card, I'm going to become a member. Shout out
yeah.
to the
Okay, thank you,
Money
thank you.
Naked members and the Messy Monday. And it's Mad Monday because I'm going to tell you a real story, okay? And
Let's
I
go.
really need you to hear me, Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin
Okay.
to Miss Brittany, I'm going to tell you a real story because, again, there were 10 people on a panel at the Crackhead's house. We
Mm,
were behind the scene. You know, when we shut it down, we all stay back there. I don't remember. Were you there? Because Melanated Goddess was there. Born was there. N was there. Okay. We were
uh-huh.
all behind the
Yeah.
scenes. I was
In
shopping.
is crazy. In is crazy. Go ahead.
We're erasing all the
Let's
other
go.
letters. Okay.
Let's go.
You better hope
Let's
you
go.
get that letter. Okay. Because the real letter is J and mine's J and A,
It's
J
shit like
A
that.
before J
America.
E. Okay.
Shit
So
like that.
I still come first. Okay, Capricorn, first in the sky,
You
116.
right.
Shall I
You
continue with
right.
that? We're going to
You
go
right.
back to the realness because we're going to stand on the real, Mr. Kevin. And the
Yes.
reason why I don't play with bitches is because if you talk to my daughter, it's different when you smile in my face. Okay. But I
Mm-hmm.
will tell you a story time. So
Mm.
as we were in the back and we do little crazy things in the back once the show goes off, I'm literally shopping at Macy's with my credit card, going mad about my grandbaby that's not here yet. My daughter is 6 months pregnant. She's at home. I go home, and in the process of going home, I bought a bra. I have the bra on right now. And if I tell you that I said, Born, can I put on my bra and G string so I can show y'all what I just bought at Macy's? Oh, Born was on it.
Hey,
Okay.
mm. Shout out
So
to
in
Moon.
so in the process of that, I'm putting on the bra and the G string, and News is back there. Melanated Goddess is back there. They're back
Mm.
there watching.
Why you putting it on?
Oh,
In
I'm dancing around in the back, showing
in the
it.
fit in the fitting room. In the fitting room. You just
No,
trying to.
I'm at home. I came
I know.
home.
I know. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying
So
fitting room.
figure
Yeah.
I come home and I'm in my room, taking off my clothes, putting on these this G string and this fucking bra. Everyone back there's watching. So
Shit
how
like
much
that.
confidence do I have, sir?
You a lot, because there ain't nobody.
Right.
Ain't
And
no,
N is back there. N is back there.
let's go.
N is
Yeah,
back
and that's the confusing part, right?
there. Mm.
Because don't nobody go into a frenzy from the female side of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like if a guy do it, we immediately boom, sit down, nigga. Oh, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? When nigga play around, I'm saying we
Well,
gonna
they
say
do
play
that in
around.
my DM. And I don't want to cut my story because I'm almost
Go
50
ahead,
years.
go ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm literally
Let's go.
I'm 49 in
We
January.
gonna
So
cut this shit up after you finish like cocaine. Let's go.
yeah, story
Okay.
time. So
Mhm.
again, I'm in the camera dancing around in my tan, the color of my skin G-string with the color of my skin bra. If I show you the bra, that's the bra. Okay. So I'm
Okay.
dancing around with just this
Okay.
and that on.
You
Okay.
got who? Uh-huh.
In the back. So then I put clothes on and I go downstairs and we're all still talking. We're having fun. Now my daughter comes down the steps. My daughter's 6 months pregnant. I put my daughter on the phone, which
Mhm.
everyone's there. Shout
Okay.
out to America. They see
Okay.
my beautiful caramel
Yeah.
skin child. That's when N jumps. Oh my God. I want to buy your grandbaby some. What? Let me get my daughter. You see this? And then they start talking. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, yeah, this is my twin. This is twin with the
Motherfucking
baby.
go.
We get to rubbing the baby belly in the back. Everybody's like, oh my God, Janet's going to be a grandma.
Let's
Yeah.
motherfucking go.
So now, here we are. Brittany to JJ, Jajuka, Jezebel was up there like, I will purchase some things for the baby. Now, if the baby's 6 months in the belly,
Let's
we're
go. Let's go.
looking for baby items to come out when the baby's born because you wouldn't
So,
be saying to a person that's 6 months pregnant, I'm buying you
6 months.
stuff.
So we told about we got 3 more months before anything happened. So that's
Yes,
first
sir.
one. Okay. I was
Yes,
talking about
sir.
according to Google. Okay, so go ahead.
According to Google, the yes, 40 weeks, right?
It's the
So,
wordplay. Hey, Beanie Chris, it's the wordplay. Let's go.
okay, so now you done said to my daughter's face. My daughter don't know y'all. She don't give a shit about y'all. But she's like, my mom fucks it. She was my first member on my channel when I built it. When been monetized 3 times, by the way. Chose to turn it off because old boy messed it up. But anyway, so in this moment, she's like, okay. And she accepts that offer that you will provide something, whatever it is. We don't care as long as it's there when the baby come, right? Because you telling her at 6 months, she ain't looking for nothing for nobody in a year from now or 3 months from now. So 3 months go past. Nothing. No talk, nothing. I got the real phone number. You calling Miss Brittany in real time. But you want to do shows. You want me to give you the content. Every time something happens, you want me to run over. And see, I'm all for that. I've been for that because I've never not stood on my shit out here. I tell you what the fuck I do. Okay. I know who the fuck I am, right? Excuse my fuck, but I mean that shit. I'm Miss Brittany. I pay the cost to be the boss in real time. Ain't no nigga around here doing shit for me. I ain't hiding and geeking and sleeking in nowhere. In the darkness, none of that. Okay, children by my husband, bitch. So at the end of the day, when a hoe fucking fucks with me, I'm gonna get angry. And when you fucking talk to my child, then you're out here acting like you just this and that and Buddha. I start asking questions. So I started asking her, when you gonna send that grandbaby stuff, girl? Grandbaby's almost here, girl. What we doing, girl? All the fake ass voices that you know that Miss Brittany can do in real time because this is not my voice. I use this tone, this monotone, so y'all can see, oh, it's so nice. Because if you heard my real voice, you'd be like, my God, today. And we're not going there because then I'd have to get your fucking tongue up off me.
Shit like that.
So at the end of the day, when I was doing this, I'm doing it on panels. I'm doing it at No Cut. And the first person I ever spoke to about it was fucking Crackhead. I said, is this the type of behavior character that this person does where they, oh, I'm going to do something for you and then just in the darkness? Because nothing's happening. Now the baby's here. And the baby's 3 months old now. So
Oh,
now the baby's
damn.
3 months old. He'll be
3 months.
four
So that's
months.
six. That's six.
Yep.
3 to get
Yes,
here,
sir.
and then 3. Okay, so we need 6 months.
Yep. So now,
Go ahead.
right. And so now he's here. And it's literally, he's 3 months this month, right?
Let's
4
go.
months on the 17th of this month, right? So in the first month, we like, oh, okay, nothing. Then the second month, I'm like, well, what did you say something to my child for? But you playing in my face with all this other shit on here. Then I'm going to you about the crackhead and showing proof of the shit, because I
Uh-huh.
could literally show you proof that when people told me I don't say goodbye to them when I leave, Kev, I said goodbye to Lady. I sent her a video of my coochie and I said goodbye. I
Shut
said I
up.
had fun with her. She was
Goodbye.
the best thing that happened over at No
You
because
gave you gave her a severance package. Okay,
I get certain people one too, and not that. Like I didn't send them the
okay.
video. I sent her the video because we
Shit
fucked
like
on
that.
each other. We fucked on each
Mm.
other over there. You feel me? I didn't make $200 off that whore when I was popping this pussy on the motherfucking stage. Okay, and the bitch got half of it. Okay, shit
We
like
seen
that.
we seen her go after you. We seen her, extend the olive branch to you. Go ahead with your story though.
So, in the process of asking Crackhead about the behavior, he told me her behavior was faulty. He told me that it was never really coming, that was just for out there. But what made me angry was that you spoke to my child. You went to my child. If it would have been me, I wouldn't have cared. Okay.
6 months, 6 months after you did it, you right. It's extra. If you tell me you want to do something, okay, nigga. If you don't do it, all right, fuck you. It's
Fine.
no big.
Yes, sir.
But if you go through the motions of taking it to the next level, right? Because you see somebody walk by in the back, hey, who's that, Kev? Oh, that's my
This is
nephew.
my daughter, and I
Nephew.
show you, and I'm
I,
like, look, this is my baby.
I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. I get it. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's your
And
story.
so that's what made me angry, right?
Yes.
So whenever it was time to talk on the stage, okay, let me go back because again, I was mentioning it, then it happened. Then I called her and I said, but she knew I was saying stuff about her not doing what she said she was going to do. Let's be honest. Because I had to call you and be like, can I make a video about the things that you bought? So when I made the video about the things that were bought, people kept saying those are hand-me-downs. Those don't even look like a child could wear that. We're on the East Coast. A baby at 3 months cannot wear 6 month, shorts.
Yeah.
Big. He's not. He's like still really 3 months, right? So none of the stuff matched up. Like, and then the diapers are size like almost a year old. So size three.
Whoa.
They're a size 3.
I'm trying not to stop you, right? So you said I just want to be clear for the cheap seats. You said a year old.
The diapers are a size 3. He's
Okay.
a newborn.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
newborn. Like, look, the
go.
diapers literally wrap around his behind. Like, he's not this. He is this big. His body's this big.
But maybe they was on sale. Listen,
Well,
if those was on sale, then he will grow into them. That's how I'm thinking.
that's the great thing about that. See how I'm saying? So at the end of the day, nobody's complaining. Nobody's
No. We just trying to understand. We're not complaining. We're trying to understand.
Right. And so again, I'm trying to understand how these items are for a 3-month-old and then you're using the excuse like I'm buying out. So again, if you go out a year, he's going to be 1 in the summer. So how's he going to wear that in the winter of this year? He's not going to be one, like he's never going to be nowhere near these sizes. They're not adding up. But I'm grateful. I am grateful because you did what you said you were going to do.
It took a minute.
And then,
Okay.
and then was acting funny because now I get a phone call. I'm not on YouTube at all. I get a text saying that Krista was talking about me at Elise's. That's Lady.
Hold on 1 second. Share out the video for me, people. Players, my bad.
Sure,
Players.
my bad. Yep.
Share out the video for me. Even if you don't go live, just share it to your channel. Let them know you over here. In case they want to know, in case they read the chat later on, they're gonna see Rose, they're gonna see Joy, they're gonna whoever, you know what I'm saying? So okay. It's okay.
So where was I? I'm sorry.
I know I didn't want to stop you, but I got to let them know.
What was I saying?
We were talking about the clothing and fitting into them. You're appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? You're appreciative of it. So that's first of all.
But the behavior was kind of funky. So I was like questioning certain things.
6 months. Listen, 6 months will make you question something.
Where's the stuff?
That's just the Lord. That's just how the numbers. That comes with the math. If I tell Beanie Chris, if I see Beanie Chris, right? Beanie Chris on the side, he on the side of the road, right?
Yeah.
The transmission filter, the gas filter isn't filtering, right? And the motherfucker sit back and say, you know something, man, bro, go to the joint, take this shit to a real mechanic, bro. I got you. This is serious, right? And then that could be involving his livelihood, but kids are just as important. If I tell a nigga to go, nigga, go ahead, I got you. It's not gonna be 6 months later. That's just me. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? Right. If I tell, yeah, I pride myself on my image, whether niggas like it or not. So I'm overly sensitive when it comes to image and your word being bond.
Right. Me too, because she's the same age as me. So she knows how much her word needs to be.
Got to be.
That's why you're going so hard on me.
When you want to be part of it.
The items, you see. But let me tell you.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, because my daughter came over the other day and I showed her the items, which, again, very nice stuff. I don't think it's hand-me-downs. I believe it's very nice stuff, right?
Yeah, you know, no, okay. I'll be honest. That's good. That's Gucci right there. Okay, that's Gucci.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's 3 months old, so any of this doesn't work right now.
You're on the East Coast, so I can appreciate the coats. The coats,
right? But they're not going to fit him. They're not going to fit him.
Not right now. Not right now. Not right this second.
Yeah, they're definitely going to fit him once he grows into it.
Pay attention. Please pay attention. I've had 4 children. This is a jacket for a child that's not. He's not going to be this big.
No. That's a ways away. That's a package.
This is next year.
That's what I'm gonna say. It's a package that say don't open till next year.
That's fine, right now. Man.
The hat fits me.
Hold on. That's not a newborn hat. I ain't gonna hold you. That's that one, not that one.
It's about
this goes to this outfit.
Hold on. That looked like
it's still
I didn't see.
It doesn't matter if it's nice.
It's nice
because it's the thought that counts.
It's the point. It don't fit.
Better
off giving this to a child that could wear this right now.
Okay, so
let's never hold on to this for a 3-month-old child.
I know. Listen,
it's now. Please don't interrupt to fucking be disrespectful.
Let it go.
Watch it.
We gonna get to it.
Yeah, because you don't know me, nigga.
No,
relax. But he cannot wear it. 6 months, he can't wear. He's 3 months. He's this
6 to 9. 6 to 9.
How big he is, and we're almost out of summer, so this is not going to be an effect. And he's not going to be 6 months. He's not going to be 6 to 9.
That size. Next year. Okay, let's go. We here now. Rich Roland, do something.
He's an El DeBarge. Okay, he's a light skin pretty baby. Okay,
that light skin shit.
And I can show you in the Instagram, sir. I put this outfit on him. And he swam in the thing. He was like this.
Swam in the pussy. Go ahead. Fuck it. We here now. Let's go.
And I helped him come out the pussy.
God
I'm not going to put that stuff on. I can't use it. We can't use it. So when my daughter come over, I said, do you remember the conversation with the lady in the back when you were 6 months pregnant and your hair wasn't done? You were mad at me because you were looking a hot mess. She said, Mama, I remember why. She said, I said, these people on the YouTube. She said, I don't want to hear this shit. I said, oh, you want to hear this shit? So I got her the stuff. I showed her everything. I said, this is what the lady gave you. I said, this is the one with the conversation. She said, well, I can't use this, Mom. What am I going to do with it? I said, girl, I don't know. She swears she did something grateful or helpful because we would have thought bottles, burp rags, fucking little baby Pampers, a nookie or something. Shout out to the motherfucking the hat. It fits little bobblehead. So I said to her, we sat down. I said, I will record our conversation right now for them. But my daughter and I have been through so much in our life. She is 24 years old. She is amazing. I love her. And I said to her, I'm not going to record this conversation, but please give Mom understanding that I didn't just snap out on this cokehead bitch from across the West. Across the West. She's still 3 hours behind me trying to get up, bitch. I don't wash my
hands. We're not going to speed past that, right? Even though nobody has ever cammed up and did a line other than we know we ain't going there right now, right? So where do you get the cokehead shit from? So that's because America wants to know that.
Birds of a feather flock together. She flocks with him. She loves him. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. No, listen, I try to understand that relationship too, but like that, and I spoke shit like that, Beanie Chris. We here,
You
Beanie
cannot
Chris.
drink all that alcohol unless you snorting coke. People snort coke to drink all that alcohol, and she be so drunk.
To balance it out. You said it's
like
hard. It's hard to do a 14-hour.
Mute, boy. Everybody runs her panel. She stay on mute like this, back there doing this.
Hold on.
No.
I'm gonna go with the Whitney route, right? There's other drugs for rich people other than crack, other than pounding.
That rich. She ain't that rich. She got uncles that are crackheads. She ain't that rich. She one of them bitches that come from the projects and then put a wig on. You see her take that wig off the other day. Her fucking head was this goddamn heavy. She threw that wig off and her head was this big. I said, bitch, that's why you're mad. Because I'm happy with me. She tried to go like this and be like Janet has all this stuff on her face, but I have freckles. You understand? So again,
I got eczema. And then how you do I think I don't even talk about it, right? I kid you not.
I'm okay with this. When a bitch can't turn on her motherfucking camera to talk to me, Kevin, they're out, bro. They gotta turn on their cameras to talk to me, bro.
I'm sure. I'm strong.
Talking all that shit, knowing goddamn well you insecure, bitch. The fucking screen gives you goddamn security. Hell, I wish I would give a fuck about what you think, bitch. Because if I saw her, I'd be like that. There wouldn't be no talking. She'd get
no. You got a little bit more heart for us turning on the camera. That's for sure. You win that category. You the confidence.
I don't wear no makeup. I don't wear no fake eyelashes. I don't wear no weave. So I'm not in competition with no fake ass bitches, Cap. Yeah, you could never tell me, Miss Brittany, wake up like this. I don't give a fuck. You put on the makeup because you insecure. You're putting poop on your face. You're putting whale poop. You're putting fucking dead animals on your face.
Hold on. We're not gonna speed past that because everybody's not educated on makeup. It's usually whale poop. What the fuck? What?
Whale poop is in perfume. That's when they smell like French whores. It's whale poop. That's why they smell like that.
I need to know.
You're like,
I need to know. Sometime.
And then the makeup is dead animals. It's dead like bugs and animal skins and
Beanie Chris, you knew this? Stuff. Dead bugs.
Hey, man, I actually like women with a little makeup, not too overboard, but they got some ladies that be.
And that's okay. See what he just said? But wait, can I?
Wait, you want to be sweet?
Man wanted me to put on makeup, I would do that. So you heard that man say, I'm okay with a little bit. Go ahead, a little bit. He didn't say change your whole goddamn look where you look like 5 different people. He just said it. That's what I'll do. I'll fix it up. I clean up nice, Kev. I can go put me on a nasty.
No. You can feed that. That shit look like he's gonna finger wave crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I can clean up nice. Okay. I can clean up nice. But the key word is what he said. And I believe as a man, if he say you look a little nice, yeah. But if you up there got eyelashes all the way out here going like this, your eyeballs is going like this, your hair's going like this, you move, you can't even move because your head is like this. Shut up talking to me. I wish you would, bitch. Look at these eyes. All I gotta do is do the eyes, Cap. You see how the eyes glow, Cap? Stop talking to me, bitch. I don't need nothing else. I don't care what this camera does, bitch. You know how much camera and lighting they do in Hollywood for that shit, bitch?
A nigga pay 100,000. Listen, a female pay 100,000. 100,000 easy for your eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. 100,000 at minimum.
And these lips, Kev. I'm sorry, but these lips are gold.
Shit like that.
So the thing that I want to say is, whenever it went down, it wasn't about the stuff. It wasn't about the baby. That's the excuse being made because the accountability can't be held that you already had a problem. You were secretly doing stuff. So what really happened was when a boy was over there lying on me, crackhead, no cut. I was going to News and Lady and showing them proof that he was lying.
Let's
They
go.
told me to do a show, I did a show with Lady. Then News came up, and then they were like, "We're gonna fix this. We don't like the back and forth. We're gonna fix No Cut You, right?" But
Let's
I'm
go.
steady telling them like, I'm not going back to be his co-host. I just want to go back over and chill.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I'm
it.
not told where I can go. Nobody tells me where I can go. Okay, maybe tell me what I can do because the Lord is good.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. My bad. But people can tell you who to block.
They can ask you who to block.
No,
They
wait,
can't.
hold on. Beanie
I don't
Chris,
know how
hold on.
that's
Beanie
still
Chris
relevant. I don't know
is
how that's
blocked over
relevant.
there. Now, I was supporting
But
the name
Kev, I
Storm
don't know why
Angel.
that's
Wait,
Hold
hold
on,
relevant.
on,
hold
real
That's his
quick.
emotions.
on,
Hold
hold on.
on, real quick. Beanie Chris want to say something real quick. I've been listening to you the whole 2 hours we've been on
Yeah,
the
it's about
panel.
me.
Let
This
him
is
hold on,
about
hold
me.
on. Let him cook because he on to
All right,
something.
No,
that's
but
what
he
I'm
asked me to
saying.
come
Wait, hold
up.
on.
But if he
All
wanted
right, hold on real
attention,
quick.
Kev, he could just said, "I need 5 minutes of
You see
attention."
the
No, he
Chevy,
only,
nigga.
he
You see
only,
the
no,
bourbon,
listen,
right?
what
You
he
see the
about to
bourbon.
say going to make sense. What he about to say it's going to tie into a bigger.
Right.
Go ahead, real quick.
Exactly. So it's no shade to nobody, but I'm just saying when you get on panel popping your shit, and it seems contradictory because you got somebody on the panel with, oh, you got your own mind, your own program, but you got Beanie Chris supporting Storm Angel. This is a whole new character, and
He
I
does
love it.
not
It's like
support
wait,
No,
me.
listen,
hold on. Let me
listen,
land
hold
my
on.
drone.
Let him go.
Let me
No,
land
I'm
my
not
drone.
allowing
Let
it.
me land my
Listen.
drone.
No,
Don't
I'm
make me go
leaving.
get
No,
a lead.
hold
Don't make
on,
me go get a lead.
Janet, relax,
You be
relax.
whipping Krista like a motherfucker, but
Relax
Elise,
for a
I'm
second.
just saying.
I need him to talk. I need him to say for me what he about to say. Go ahead.
Right, so all right, so the point is, like, all right, you poppy and shit like that, but like, you got a nigga controlling you. Duke Farrell controls you. He tells you
He's
who to
here.
block.
No, he
You
don't want to
can't
hear.
take Beanie
No,
Chris
listen.
off the block
Now I
list.
gotta
I'm
stop
going
you.
to mute.
Kev, come on.
Now I gotta stop you. Hold on, I
Yeah, I'm
got you.
going on mute.
I got you, Janet. Now, listen. I started off the show with, I'm surprised to see Janet. So if Duke was controlling her, she wouldn't be here right now. Just for the record, he
Thank
don't
you.
want her over here.
This has nothing to do with him, but thank you for saying that. If I wasn't allowed somewhere, I wouldn't be up here. He said, be respectful to the gentleman. I'm trying, sir. I don't know why he interrupted for that. I don't
Well,
need
yeah,
his
no,
support. If he needs to sit in the fucking bushes and he can't
It's
type on my
about
channel,
Janet right
that's his
now.
it's about
problem,
Janet.
My
sir.
It's about
bad.
That's
we're
his
support.
problem.
Hold on, Janet. We're supporting you right now. So both
No,
of
but
us.
he does not listen. He does not support me, okay?
When he's
Whenever
around a player, when he's around an OG player like me, Beanie Chris is a different person. When he around them other motherfuckers, I can't account for that time.
Please listen, sir. I'm not trying to interrupt.
I'm just saying, let's go back to the
These are
story.
your fans. That's your fan. He's your stand.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm here for you, sir. I don't care. That's a Fookie fan right there. Okay.
No, listen, it's not about Beanie Chris.
Because
It's about you.
listen. If you send me a nasty picture in that DM, bro, it changes our friendship, sir.
Well,
Kev,
but
you've never disrespected me.
I don't.
You've never went in my DMs. You've never been inappropriate, sir. Beanie has given me a picture of him in the fucking tub. So at this point, I don't need him talking. If he wants to be up here to support you, then please allow that. But please let me speak to you, sir, or I will step
You got
down.
it. No, you got it. Listen, you on the big screen, right? But I will right before you say that, right? If I send you, just say I'm saying me, and I don't normally get down like that, right? Right. But if I was to send a female a picture of me in the bathtub, I'm gonna send an invoice with it. All right. So it's not good. Yeah. So
You're funny. That's why I said you can. He said, listen, I need an invoice for half these niggas that are beating their dick to me. Okay.
Like
so
that.
if you need your dick, go over there. Don't not talk to me about any man that I deal with out here. Because every man has a problem with it. Okay. Talk to him. All right. Now, moving back to the story. N was on my phone and was telling me, and Lady were telling me that just Krista was talking shit about me at Elise's. So they were saying we need to do a show. I'm like, a show about what? If I don't fuck with this bitch and she's over there saying that she was my friend, but now she's sucking on, my so-called ex-husband's penis, I don't care.
Let's go.
Right? So I'm telling them, like, I didn't love Benji. I loved the business. I gave him over $3,000 to do his channel. I worked many nights with him trying to get him to do certain things. If I tell you this man said, I want to be like you, I'm doing what you told me to do. Like, no, you're not, but you are now.
Just for the record, just for the record, I got a little strip tape. I might have to send to you, right? But go back.
Okay. So at the point,
$3,000, I got a little something going on just for the record. But go ahead, but let me
right,
get
the dancer, dancing for money. So, and that's kind of okay. So, please, Kev, because you know.
all right, my man.
Okay, so when I first came there, right, CB420 brought me over there. She said, "Yeah, this is the place that I hang out with, girl." She said, "All the guys is over here. This is my peaceful place, my peace on YouTube." So I came over chilling. Everybody was cool, so to speak. They were happy. New people were there. I was bringing new people, from my wonderland because I didn't need nobody's crowd. The trolls follow me everywhere, right?
Shit like that.
Right. So when I come over, I'm looking at old boy like, oh, okay, but I didn't know he had a wife, right? I didn't know he liked white women, but I was just like, oh, has he got the sweatpant game going on? Da 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 da. And then he started to do certain things on the panel. He's like, oh, you're going to come back, Janet? I like when you're here, Janet. And I was like, okay. So I keep coming back. And then Sandy got up there and Sandy tried to curse me. Why is this girl here? And then she left. She was like, I'm not playing with this nigga no more. And she was gone. And all the girls started to get all in a frenzy. And then stories were being made. And then Trey 8 was making videos. And he's like, strike the channel. And he's like, don't you dare go over to Cavs. Don't you dare. And
God damn it.
Yeah, he said I came over here. It was death. You hear me?
I know. I'm like,
it was over. Like that was
over.
That's
crazy.
He said it was better to sing on his panel than I couldn't be like
that Creole. That's that Creole in black right there. Let me put myself on the big screen real quick, right? You know what I'm saying? That's that Creole in black right there. You not gonna run into this. There's 1,000 of them other motherfuckers down the street. 1,000 of them. You got your choice. You ain't gonna find me just all anywhere. Go ahead.
I came over here for a church Sunday one time, and you let me lay my burdens down, and it was so fun. And I felt better actually through the week of just like trying to keep people moving forward with content. When we stay stagnant, well, you guys in the small town with a small mind. The big town people do big things, and we move on with the content.
I said, look, when they said small, I was like, well, they excluded me. I'm just saying.
Well, no,
that's how I felt.
You're player sector. We love player sector. Player.
Well, nobody's even thinking about making no type of crew until the player sector came
Well,
around.
we need a Middletown. What do you think about a Middletown? I do want to network a little bit. I do want to finish the story I was telling you.
Oh, yeah,
there's a small town and we have the big town. We need a Middletown. We need a middle person that's not unbiased, right? On both sides.
And then we got to figure out how many people do it take to start a sector. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it doesn't matter about that because they're all in the same area. It's a sector in a sector.
Okay, Middletown.
You already have. If you become the head of the Middletown, then when you're here, everybody has to be neutral. Like how you kept saying, Cammy, that's not what you said in the chat, Cammy. Let's go. I was like, let's go, Cam. You balance it. You make balance.
I try. When I get the opportunity, I try.
So I definitely believe that you would be great for this. For the small town, for the midtown.
Hey, look, now that's the problem I had with it. When you said middle, I said that's too.
Yeah, but he's saying that mid, and he can explain it more. Yeah, I think Duke could explain it more to say that midtown. He's saying you're neutral.
I couldn't do it. You fucked it up just now. For the record, I couldn't do it. If he had anything to do with Midtown, if you come up with something on your own and it seemed like it's suitable, but I couldn't.
Don't you think I'm a part of it? If you and I came up with something, and let's be honest, that's what I want to talk to.
Listen.
Mr. Kevin, can I get your active listening ear, sir?
Okay,
because that's what I want to tell you. If I was to come over here and we used to do business, sir, I'm going to give you an idea, right? But then you're going to be like, I want this, and that. and then I'm going to execute it for you. And then I'm going to lay it out. You're going to play it out, and everyone's going to think you did it, right? The only way they're going to know that Miss Brittany helped you, right? If you say, I'd like to thank Miss Brittany, she got my back, she's a support, they're not going to know that Empress helped, right?
Let's go.
Like, for instance, when me and Bourne used to do the UK, Bourne didn't ask for my help, but I was from another part of the sector that me and Bourne came together as Americans. He stood on being a Black American, and I came in hot on the other side as an American. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I gave that man respect and still do, even though he's crazy as hell. And he's very talented, and people are looking at him. And maybe he would be the Middletown king and get his people to go. Because, again, you'll create your own sector and it just means you're in the middle of the small and the big town. I'm not the person to...
Yeah, shit like that.
We create things, and then he pushes it out. And then when you start seeing the avatars and his channel moving and us doing things, I don't want haters. We're giving out Patissa Hater Award, Kev. We're literally finding the worst person to have.
Listen, listen. I'm looking for a prosecutor for Byrd Court, just for the record. I just want to put that out there. Ooh. I'm a judge, but I can't prosecute the cases.
Yeah. Oh my God. I could put in my resume. I have a master's in fucking people up. Yeah.
Shit like that. I'm just saying shit like this.
So see how we're creating and mind building. That's why I said, please don't excuse Duke. I'm asked that you guys again talk to
let me tell you something. My thing, right? I'm never the hater, especially first and foremost of men, period. But I can't hate on a younger nigga. I can get away from a younger nigga. I can get away from a bitch. But for me to hate on you, that's not what I do. I get away from you. And the proof is in the pudding. I'm the only motherfucker that block people. Everybody else, you can pull up to their shit. You can type in the chat other than my shit. Cause I'm
Can you do me a favor, Kev, Miss Brittany to Mr. Kev? Can you do the old school thing for me and just find out for yourself who Duke is? His name is Jeremy. He's awesome.
No, listen. I'm the oldest one normally in the crowd.
Right.
The
wisest.
I've been through more. If a nigga just going to go, I ain't even using. I'm using him, but I'm not going at him. If you just going to Vegas trying to get some money, nigga, that's my second. That's my second state. Let me go where I'm going. Because listen, all the niggas that come after me are young niggas.
Okay, but Kev, let's eliminate that. We already know you're a superstar, right? Come on.
You do. You right. They should.
Let's take the makeup off. The cameras are gone. You feel me, bro?
Let's go.
Everyone has a perception, perceives what they see and hear. But again, all I'm asking you, sir, Miss Brittany to Mr. Kev, and that respect and the wisdom, please do what I ask. Please find out. Deep dive on Duke and find your own way. Don't listen to nothing else. Watch actions, sir. They speak louder than words.
The deep dive is crazy. I know. I'm supposed to pause you when you say the deep dive on Duke. No, I'm supposed to say pause right there, right? But go ahead.
No, you're too. Listen, we don't even think perverted.
I'm from Harlem with pause.
But you're not. You're not the whippersnapper, sir. Snap out of it. Come on, I need that old school man. The wisdom.
I understand that. I'm just saying.
Quiet and observant. Remember the old school where they're quiet and they start.
No. The old school niggas.
Put it down, no GK.
I just want you to evolve and hear what Miss Brittany's asking.
No, I know. I knew when you sat back. I knew when you disappeared because I wouldn't let him up. Yeah. I knew when you sat back and said, "I'm gonna keep my message to myself because you won't let up this new nigga I'm promoting." Right? And here's what here. Now let me talk. Let me talk for a second. If I'm sitting back, turn on the camera. If I'm sitting back, I'm just gonna go to the chat. Danielle is pushing D-Mac for 2 years. And Danielle come over here when her and D-Mac fall out. And then she go back and do her thing. I don't say nothing about it. I understand. Ain't nobody purchased the next membership. You know what I'm saying? Everybody only purchases the first one, not the $6.99 one, right? But listen, I'll throw a couple of dollars into. I'll piss into the wind sometime. That's an old school saying, right? I throw dollars around. I get Benji money when Benji gave my information out. So $2, $5, $10, $15, $20. That's not.
Did you hear me say that?
Why nigga sat back and probably seen me? Why do you cash out Benji knowing he did whatever he did? Right? And the thing about it is that when you know what a person will do, it's an advantage to you.
Right.
The motherfuckers that you can't predict, they the most dangerous. Niggas like me. You can't predict me. You don't know if I'm really on some R&B shit or I'm really on some gangster shit.
Right.
And I'm really on both.
Right.
And I wish a nigga come down to Southern California and find out.
Not found
I
yet.
wish it, but I don't want to talk like that because I'm so old. Because I'm up in age and I don't need. But I wish a nigga come and find out.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's
Niggas won't put money on Bogey like Bogey pulled up on me.
But
Nigga.
On your panel.
No. Listen, because here's the deal. Okay. When you know what ankle biters are?
Yes.
Okay. These niggas is ankle biters to me. Nigga, I'm redoing a house and going on a cruise this motherfucking month. Right now. I ain't even talking about it.
You're right.
I'm not even talking. These niggas ain't going nowhere right now. These niggas ain't doing nothing right now. They ain't doing nothing for the house. They ain't doing it. If the only thing they doing for their bitch is losing them.
Oh, shots. 333. Shots.
No,
get a shots.
A lot of niggas fall into that category.
Talk that New York shit. Talk that New York shit down.
But you know what? Okay, look, the predictability, the key word after all those phrases and statements that you just made, the predictability. All right, people do research like these Apple iPhones. They go by these data, like when we look up and search. So when we see the history, you'd have been cool with a person, you'd have went back to them and shit like that. The predictability, okay, it's cool. We done heard the song before. Not saying I'm talking about Janet, but I'm talking about these content creators versus OGK. The youngins, OGK is a threat for no reason, but Beanie Chris is the same way. So it ain't really no issue. Like Beanie supports everybody. Like OGK said, he just supported like Benji when he was talking about him and shit. So I beg the difference that we don't even take it personal, but it's a lot of these content creators be popping these shit. Yeah. And they ain't really built like that.
Now he made sense. And that was a great point because it didn't matter until you spoke to my daughter, right? It changed the game, right? So in the end, when you tell me that Krista's talking about me, and then I go to the back with you and Lady, and then there's a thumbnail that's already made, Kev. It was already made. May I show you? Because I don't like to talk without receipts, sir.
Let's go.
Okay, so then a thumbnail was already made that we were gonna do a show, right?
Yeah.
And I said, well, Dad, here, I'm going to show you. Look, it was already made, but look, is that me? I mean, it's me, but Kev, that's
that's you, that's good, and that's a decent picture of her chest, right? And, you know what I'm saying? But that's you, that's Krista, and that's Benji. Let's go.
So she already made this.
America. News made that.
Yes.
See, listen, right?
Oh, wow.
God damn it.
So then, hear me out, though.
Hold on, but Krista is saluting news. She won't say nothing about news.
I know. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, go ahead. You got the floor. I'm going to get out the way.
Put on your detective hat, sir.
Let's go.
Sherlock Holmes and Watson, pay attention.
Let's go.
Lady and her called me and said, Krista's talking about you, but we already got the thumbnail ready whenever you're ready to go, Janet. I said, wait a minute, we might have to add Louisiana Red in that shit because these bitches is coming for our bitch. Then I'm steady showing her all the proof of what Krista said. We're not going to show the video. Oops. Yeah, we
Oops.
did.
Oops.
There
like,
it was. Oops, there go
like
another one. We don't want to show her 4'11" ugly little behind, but she's an ugly fat lady. So this is what she did for me. She changed a thumbnail for me, didn't you, News? Didn't you? And stinky butt to the E to the W to the S, you snake ass whore. Look at it. You made that. And I was
now listen.
And I was gonna drag Benji, and I was gonna drag Gargamel back there, and I was gonna drag this old lady with her chattering teeth in the cup ass bitch.
All right, can I say something?
And I want to say that Grandma Love told me she had one titty. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so look, News, she is good with the thumbnails, but why she don't change the lettering? You just gotta go to edit and like change the font. You know, it's giving like the lazy vibe. Be creative. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to mute.
Can I land? Because I didn't do that show with them. They never went live, right? But then she was N was sitting on Shalana's panel the next day. And then the next day, I was in the chat saying good morning. And then I got an alert from Lady. It was not good. It was almost like heartbreaking because we were just going to do a show, right? We were just, Kev, I got to show the receipt.
Let's go.
Do a show that old girl was talking about me. And I was going to go drag the fuck out of those bitches, right? While they're up there doing it. I didn't do it. And then she's on the show. And then I'm texting and Lady texts me this. Look at this paragraph. How big it is.
Oh, America.
You see that?
Who is that from?
Lady.
I told y'all, Lady and Emperor, they click like they are type. News is jealous of that.
I love her. I'm supposed to go to Vegas and lick her pussy.
Well, maybe y'all don't even have to.
Okay, wait. Let me read it.
Hold on. When you on YouTube, right? Because Ladies put herself on a pedestal, and some of these beta ass niggas put her on a pedestal too, right? That's not what you did over here. Right, and I'm not trying to stop you. But listen, so when Lady go after you, Lady went after everybody that seemed like they might be available. Just for the record, any female or male.
She did the same thing to me that she did to everybody else. She took me behind the scene. She sucked on her titty, and then I rubbed on mine, and we were doing it in the back. And she was sucking on them big ass.
News gonna fuck you up for sure. Real talk. Like that's facts. That's
okay, but
facts.
let me fuck her again. Her again.
All right, Lady, she's not available.
She said, hold on. She said, hey, Janet. Yes, I was in and out yesterday after work and being with my baby. But me and News was about to go live because News and I just heard Krista say something that didn't sit well with us. I needs her to clear it up. I'm not really sure what's going on between y'all for real, because the situation you and I had going on was to expose Benji and the truth and the lies he's been telling. But then just Krista got up there and said something like how you really didn't like us. But again, I'm calling her and you to the stage because I don't know how we got brought up in all this bullshit BS. I never said anything about you, never bad, and that's why I need to find out what's really going on. And that's being said, you can still do your live and drag her, Krista, but I'm letting you know what we're about to do to you. Nothing against you at all, but at the same time, I can't be fake. So now here go mine. Okay. I just went over to YouTube cameras, and you really think I talk about you? She hasn't shown any receipts. She's over there, just Krista. It's over there right now, kissing on Lemon, trying to get back in the sector because they kicked her out. So now you're going to go with Krista saying I'm confused. She's over there right now trying to get back over there because I said she's not in that sector, and I was fighting YouTube cameras. I cuss YouTube cameras out too. Fuck that bitch. This lady been up all night trying to make lives about me and lies on me. Lady, you been up all night making lies on me. And this lady been up all night making lies about me. When would I ever lie to you? So you and News are going to believe her after I've been trying to show you and trying to tell you. I show you the receipts. It makes me feel like you two really didn't like me, like Andre said. And why you lied. Wait, and hold on, because it's true. Andre said, why would I lie to you guys? Where
America, Messy Monday is here. Play a second.
Andre
Shit like
James,
that.
do something.
So I said that to her. Like, y'all really gonna jump me after we were gonna do a show yesterday about it?
Receipts.com.
Now y'all gonna turn on me right now? She's on Shalana's panel being quiet. I'm in Shalana's chat. But ladies steady texting me. So they about to go live on me. I'm like, hold up. You about to, she said, listen, I don't know anything. Okay. I got to show it, Kev, because this is what they wouldn't let me do over at News is when I got up.
Nigga, do your motherfucking thing. Fuck them.
Listen, I don't know anything, Mama. That's why I asked. I wanted to know what she meant by what she said. That's all. All that other stuff has nothing to do with me. I said, I'm out here fighting for the truth. Bourne just told the truth last night that he lied. I said, yes, and everything she said is a lie. And then it repeated, everything she says is a lie. Let me guys show you mine. See, it repeats itself sometimes on an Android. So I'm just reading everything, Kev, okay? What did she say? I can show you every message that me and her had. And lady's not telling me what it was. And it wound up being that I talked about my grandbaby and her buying me some grandbaby stuff. What? I never talked to Krista like that other than my grandbaby's coming. Because I was talking to Krista when before the grandbaby was here. So Krista knew at 6 months, 7 months. So I'm telling her back then, excited that News said she was going to buy my grandbaby something because she told it to my daughter's face. So I really believed in her. So if I'm telling people like, yeah, she's even Gigi admitted that when I talked to Gigi and we just happened, I was talking about the grandbaby and was like, yeah, News is going to buy my grandbaby something. She said she was going to, like,
Shit
you know,
like that.
yeah,
Shit like
that's all that was. But you turned this whole thing out. And I believe it was because I didn't do that show. See, when they called me, it was like, just Krista's talking about you. Activate, Janet. I always activated that. I always did that for her, right? Because like we'd be over at Benji's and I'd be like, go live on it. We're going to go live on Benji. And I run that shit. Even I've told you times to go live, haven't I, Mr. Kev?
Of course.
I've asked you to go live and I've come up here and I
told me. You asked me.
I came over here and told you the business one day. You remember you took it down? But I told you the truth that day. Yeah,
look. No, listen. The reason why when we went live last time, it didn't work out to how it should have worked out because you put a stipulation.
I want to stay with the receipt. Okay. We're staying in the now.
Let's go. We here now.
We're here now. So I said to her, why did she say I can't show every message? Why I could show every message? Okay, she's a weak bitch trying to take over my spot and you guys are going to believe her. I thought we were better than that, lady. I'm putting the most high on this because I'm telling the truth. I just got born to tell the truth. News was there. She was sitting right on the panel. She wished she could have that justice. She wished she was telling the truth where she can make a mother. I said I gave all those receipts to all the receipts that lies showed were true except for the one Doxson, Renee, and talk. That was not my message. It was somebody else's. And Bourne even admitted. I called Bourne in real time. Calvin to Miss Brittany. We had a conversation. He said, Miss Brittany, your name was not on it. I said, thank you. I said, and that's all I asked Andre was to activate the channel. Just like right now, I'm asking for the stage, right? I'm asking you to allow me to speak. I'm not asking you to be involved, correct? But I'm asking for my truth to be told though, right? And that's all I asked my friend, the partner, the business person, the person that was supposed to be in control, but he's not a real man. So I had to run shit behind the scenes. And then you told everybody you did it just to fuck me. And then you think, you know why I did all that I did to him, Kev? And I'm going to stop right here. he didn't have a show, and I knew leaving him, he wasn't going to have a show. So at least when I go, I still gave you content. I'm still feeding you. You feel me? So you're
Listen,
welcome.
so here's the deal, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
to all the motherfuckers that go live for 6 hours and don't pull up when I go live for 2, fuck y'all. That's how I feel. Let me start off with that. There's a lot of motherfuckers fall in that category, right?
Facts.
Right. All right. So,
All right. So
um,
she said, no, I'm not going. I'm not going. It goes on because the show ain't go on. She said, no, I'm not going I'm not going with anyone. I know you. I don't know Krista. Right. She said, I
yes,
know you, but I don't know Krista. Right.
like that.
She said, Janet, I can't keep up with all these messages because I'm talking in my phone. I'm pissed. I said, and here go mine. I said, yeah, but she never wanted to do the show to clear my name. I said, but you guys are going to do a show to talk about her. I mean, talk to her about me. You see that second one? But
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
do a
You
fucking
show. That's right.
You just told me
Right.
you were going to help me. We were going to expose Benji. We're going to do Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. We're going to expose Benji. Yeah, we were supposed to do a show because she's the one that told me it was a. Anyway. So you just told me you were going to help me clear my name. And now you're saying because of what she said there may be a problem. And I would tell you that when I was asking to clear my name with news, there was a problem with news. She was up on a panel with Trey 8. And I was telling news to ask Andre, if I was really a bad person, why are you trying to send me flowers to send me off from your channel? Like I had a receipt that he wanted to send me flowers.
Shit
And
like
they
that.
were,
Shit like
yeah.
that.
And so I was asking, and so I called Lady, like, you better get your friend. What's up with your friend? So I was already on Lady, like, you better get news. I respect you, Lady, but I will fucking drag this bitch because she already being fake with the baby shit, acting like, and I've always watched her being there. I watched how she was when I came over here. I watched how she do all, and and at first I gave her the benefit of the doubt, but when you start doing this and then you start doing, and then you're going to do a show with Krista on me after you just told me yesterday she was talking about me, it hit me right here that this bitch has been playing in my fucking face this whole goddamn time. News.
You shit like that.
So then I say, Lady says, because Lady's in the white, she says,
Let's
no,
go.
we're doing a show to ask her about her statement. I said, I'm done. Nothing but stand on the truth. Because you know when I'm done, Kev, I'm done. I said,
go.
am I allowed to defend myself? That's what I asked Lady. She said, Janet, I said the first message, I'm calling both of y'all to the stage. Go back and read it. She told Daria a lie. She told Nessa a lie. She went to Nessa's show just to prove. She tried to say that I shared Nessa's channel out with her. But if you knew we were fighting, you're going to be like, I shared it out 2 days ago and then we started fighting. Now all of a sudden you want to go over there just to get up on the stage, use my name, and start calling me bitches in a whole nother sector. News did. And I got the receipt and I played it on my show and I could show it again. So, and shout out to the chat. So then I said, I thought we were friends. Lady. So sad right now. You see that? She broke my heart. I would never, if I had something to say about you, Lady. I told you when Andre said that you didn't want to be with him, that you wanted to be with him, but you weren't his type. I didn't believe him. But now I don't know because you over there trying to get on smoke. When Andre said that you and Lady or News didn't love, I didn't believe him. Then I kept typing because I'm going mad at this point. The Mad Hatter.
Fuck it.
Mad Hatter's in motion. He said none of you, excuse me. He said none of you guys like me. I didn't believe him, but now I got the receipts. I said so that I understand that I understand that everybody wants to drag Janet to the ground. Yeah, I know I was supposed to have a show to clear my name, and now you guys want to do a show on me and ask her what she's saying about me is real when she's out here lying everywhere about me. And I respect you. So whatever you have to do, I understand. please forgive me because I'm going to crash out and tell the truth on me, lady. Alex to Miss Brittany.
Shit like that. It's shit like that.
Right on your head. I am 5'8", bitch. I'm 5'10", and my goddamn Jordans make me 5'10", girl. I'm gonna see yellow slam down on your little tiny ass. I'll punch you right like that, and you be the fuck up out of here, oh.
Now what? Now what? We sponsoring her motherfucker. Hold on.
Stop moving other shit though, lady. That's
based on that body. No, we will fly you to the. Hold on, Janet. We will fly you to the West Coast. Who want that work?
OGK, control your panel.
Then do it. Then do it. And we're going to talk about it. No, don't play with me. Do it. We're going to send me out there. I will.
We will fly you to the West Coast. Who want that work?
Look what she said. She literally said that I will allow you to defend yourself, Janet, but things are just, Krista said about news, and no one would know that information if you never spoke on it. What? That everybody knew that she was buying a baby something. Because I had already been telling folks that she was going to buy the baby something. So that's a lie. I said, like what? I don't even know nothing about her. So ladies putting in my mind that I told her private business, but I don't know shit about news. News knows more about me. She doxed my man's name over on another panel. If I say Miss Brittany to Mr. Kev, we're equal, right? I'm not saying our channel names. So if I say Miss Brittany to fucking dirty ass Javon, I'm fucking talking to you, bitch.
Ooh,
I don't need no fucking channel,
Javon?
bitch.
I've been waiting on that. Okay, my bad.
Don't fucking tell me that you can say my man's name.
I gotta write this down.
That shit equal, you goofy ho. You can't fight, Javon. So at the end of the day, to Miss Brittany, I want to punch her in her face.
Wait, hold on. Is it Javon or Devon?
I don't give a fuck. Look, and then it's a J. And then she said, because when she sent the package, she put her name on it too. But Andre doxed her to me because Grandma Love's name is Giovanni. So I said I was on the phone with Giovanni, and then he was like, Javon?
Look at OGK quiet. OGK,
hold on. You mean Andre as in motherfucking Benji?
Ooh, yeah,
Andre James.
Okay. I was talking to Grandma Love, and he called on the phone, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm talking to Javon." He's like, "Javon?" I was like, "Javon, you know Javon? Like Grandma Love, you know her?" And he was like, no, I thought you were talking about news." And I was like, "That's her name?" Shit. I was like, "I didn't even know her name, bro. Like you just told me her name, bro."
Oh,
but he already told me other shit about that bitch. So again, now
we here now.
Pretend liking each other.
Wait, hold on. What's the thumbnail mark? What's the what you call that? Yeah, okay.
She said, "Looks like there's too much to type. I'm gonna go live." She said, "Come talk to us, please, Janet." I said, "Andre doxed her to me, but I never told her anything. I didn't talk to her. I was talking to Grandma Love. Andre doxes everybody behind the scenes and then wants me to take the fall." I said, "Andre has no problem talking to news or telling her business, talking to you, telling her business, ladies' business to me." And then I started telling her, like, "So when is this show?" She said, "I'm here, boo. We're live now, right?" So I said, "Here I come."
Okay.
And then that's why I said, "Oh, I tried to call news. She wasn't answering. I'll show you that." And then eventually, oh my God. There go the video.
These are receipts, America.
There go the video. Let's go blow it up because we don't want to see that.
Yeah, no, we don't want to see that.
Okay, what did she say right there?
"I'm so sorry. All this happened. It was never my intention." And even after that, excuse me, my bad. I was still saying I'll fuck with you because I had real love for you, not fake shit. Okay, I still, I still want to fuck this pretty pussy. God damn it.
Oh, and what's it say? What?
Love your toxic ass. Damn, they trying to recruit. They trying to recruit Janet.
Nigga, where my nigga Born Rich at? Nigga, this recruit. This is shit like that.
Look,
the movie.
When Janet beat her with over with. They gonna
I love with a hard D, bitch.
And again, I had to drive what news? I had to drive what news? Because all I did was rub it and say, I'll miss you, lady. I love you, darling. I'll see you in the Matrix, darling. Yes,
But this
I
is
did.
toxic though. Let me tell you why,
Oh,
OGK.
child.
Let
Let's
me
Things
go.
tell you
don't
why,
wanna get
OGK.
easier.
Let's go.
Because
Hold on. Let's go. Let me get live.
all right, so if Storm Angel, see, news don't want Storm Angel to get close to Federal because they got chemistry and shit. So we know everybody fall out as human beings.
Yeah.
We've all fell out with our families, our friends, and shit like that. But it's just how you fall out. So the type of falling out with
Yeah.
the situation with Storm Angel and News will not be good because Federal, she loves hard, and it's
Yeah.
legit.
I
And
love
they're like really friends. So like
I
Federal's
loved
not
her.
fake.
I loved her,
And
Kev.
Storm Angel, she's
Kev,
not
I
fake.
was
She's
gonna
not
go
gonna be a
lick
fake
on her,
friend.
Kev, for real. Like
So
seriously,
News is
Kev.
that, bro. Look, Storm Angel is a threat to her whole brand. So
For
this
3
is deeper
years,
than YouTube.
smiling in my face. That's why Lady couldn't come back. Like Lady left out no cut. I waited for her. Waited for her to come back. Every time she comes back, it's natural. We play with each other. She'd be like, Janet, do it. And I'll be like, I'll do
Well,
it.
yes, you know, I be hearing shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I loved her, Kev. I didn't love no cut. I don't need that. I like her. I'm like the chocolate. You know
You
it's
did
like
love Benji.
no, it's
Don't
light
do
skin.
that.
We crash out. No, see, I only love 2 people out here, and that was Rob Rack
All
and
right, let me ask you a question real
just
quick.
Federal. Her
Did
name
you
was
ever
just
plan to
Federal.
meet Benji? Did you think in your mind you will ever meet him one day?
No, I didn't care.
And do what?
Me.
And do
No,
what?
it don't
y'all
matter
gonna do
what.
if y'all met?
Not to do
He wants
anything,
to
but if
meet
you known
me.
the man for 3
Hold up.
years.
He wants to meet me. I don't need to meet him. He wants to meet Janet. Stop.
Shout out to
So do you think that y'all will ever meet in life?
I don't want to.
No,
He
but
never
that's not
did.
what the question is. Do you
if she
think
come to
logically?
Cali, if she come to Cali at this stage right now, I don't know what in the future, she
Right.
going to Rob Racks. She gonna
No,
see.
I'm not. If
Okay,
I
so that's the
I
first
said-
stop before Benji.
no,
if
Yeah,
you come,
Benji is irrelevant when it comes to YouTube.
Kev.
okay,
Mr.
so
I got
if
you, OGK.
you came to
Kev, may I
Cali
correct
today,
it?
Fucking
I
right.
got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Mr.
I got
Kev,
you,
may I
Daniel.
correct it?
You got the screen. Listen,
Oh, okay.
if you came to Cali today and you
Mhm.
had the picture visiting somebody
Mhm.
today, who would it be?
I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it. L A
No, let it be a man though.
E Y.
Lady, shit like that. It's shit, okay. America. I knew.
Oh, and rub
Okay,
my
I knew.
coochie on her. Me and her would be going like this. We'd be rubbing on each other. I'd have her
Oh,
leg
no.
up like this.
Hold on. Have you ever thought about
Oh.
sitting on her face since
Yes.
we here?
Yes.
Since we here.
Since
Okay.
we're here.
Since we here.
And
Okay.
I would lick her clip from like she'd sit on my face. So listen, this
Mm.
was me and News.
Go.
I told News, see, I asked her, could she call me? You see that? And she said, I'll call you back. And she never called me back, Kev. But I wanted a conversation with her
Shit
Right,
like
because
that.
Courtney.
I wanted to tell her like
Right.
anything that I needed to apologize for, be honest with, open with. I would have told her that I was upset that the baby stuff. I would have been honest, Kev. I just needed
Let's go.
Brittany to talk to Javon, right?
Shit like that.
And then instead, it was Empress Janet getting attacked on her show. So when I get up on her show, she's being nasty. You know how news is. She's being at me. She's talking at me. She's letting Krista talk over me. She let Krista lie and say that Grandma Love had a receipt. Then Grandma Love came up and she said, oh, we're going to use Grandma Love as the receipt. I told News to make Grandma Love show the receipt on her phone of the text of where I said whatever they were lying about, and then I would show my texts like I just did, right?
Right, Courtney. Why are people showing
Yeah,
private
and
text messages?
Listen, Grandma Love don't fuck with me. If I see you on Kristen's channel,
Because she's a backstabbing two-faced
she
horse.
don't fuck with me. I'm
She's-
talking about
Yeah,
over here. You know, y'all don't never see her, right? But she, but when I go over to Kristen, she'll speak if I speak to her and all that there. But
Well,
she'll
she knows about you through me, so she never wanted to hang with you guys. That's why you didn't ever see her with me in the small town. You only see her on Wonderland. And if you guys didn't come over there, you didn't see her. But then her,
you're right. Maybe somebody. I ain't saying
her
you.
and
Maybe
Krista started hanging. But you know what the old school used. I didn't mean to cut you off, sir. But you remember when your mama used to say, if somebody comes and talks about you
Right,
to somebody else, they're talking about you to them too.
This is not a great example, Sans.
You know
This
what
is
I'm
not.
saying? Like, you ever heard that saying? If somebody comes and tells you somebody's business, they're gonna go tell your business to someone
Yeah,
else.
that's what I'm saying. If
Right.
you my
That's
friend, I
because
don't
they're
want you
about
showing
love.
no text messages. Even if we were solid, you showing text messages shows that you was never a good friend from the start.
Well, that's your opinion. I'm giving my
That's
truth.
facts.
I'm
No,
That's
hold on.
giving
not no
my truth.
opinion.
Listen,
If I got
now,
children, I gotta raise. I got a boy and a girl. Now, if your friend is
now's not the
showing these
time.
people
Listen,
private messages, you get what I'm saying? This was never your friend. Don't be around these people, son.
Okay, sometimes he hits OGK
now's
and then other times he
listen. We gonna be.
I'm on top of the world, baby. Please don't hold me down. While the racy, oh, I'm keeping my head down. I got the TV on, but it ruins my vibe. Look at the clock, it's about that time. Oh, I wanna ride, babe. Take a ride with me. The sunlight's gone, but the moon's so bright. Oh, I'm about to cruise down my Holland Drive. Oh, I need some quiet time with me. Oh, baby, I wanna get away from the world. No TV, no radio, no. Oh, baby, I wanna get away from the world. Oh, no negative in my sedative, no, no, no. Said I wanna go for a long ride, somewhere far, far away from here, where there's no negative space, no gender, creed, or race. Oh, just me and the highway. Just me and you and the moon. 75 degrees in the middle of June. Sunroof open, windows
How do they just go
down.
right to
Nowhere to
talking
go,
about
it's
me
just
though?
get down. I
How do
just
they go
wanna
right to
go
talking about me though? Look at their next comment.
somewhere.
These Luke people that
Maybe
said
take
hello.
me to a
How they know?
place
They go to me.
somewhere far, far
Look at the
away
next
from
comment,
me.
Kev. Put up their next
Oh,
comment, that
baby,
Luke person.
I wanna get away from the world.
No,
They
No
don't just go to
TV,
me.
no
no,
radio, no. Oh,
Yeah,
baby,
this
like that.
Luke person.
I wanna get away
Is that
from
you?
oh, no negative
Is that
in my
you?
sedative, no, no,
Sound like it.
no.
It sound like
Yeah.
it could be me. It's a light skinned nigga
No,
though.
I'm
Just shout
talking
out to
about
light
the
skinned.
person, the Luke person.
It sound like it could be me.
They came in and said, "Hello, everyone. This is the typical from Janet." How they know me? They went right to me. This is the typical from Janet. Always carry
Okay. No, I don't even. I
better,
don't even.
better looking than her.
I don't know that.
I
Listen,
do.
Listen,
That's a person
if
in a
I-
troll account because
if I-
they can't say it with their real name.
Yeah, if I listen, if I give you a wrench and one of your trolls follow you,
No, I
because
don't want
if you're
them
not
to
a
ring.
celebrity, you okay, well
don't
there
want-
you go. So
No,
if
I
you,
want to acknowledge that again. I know who you are. You had to come in a troll account because you.
yeah, that part.
That's all.
That part.
We're gonna give them that. You know
like
what I
that.
mean? But what we talking
Okay.
about? Janet do
Since
whatever.
Since
That's why you came in your
Since-
come in your real account then. And then
that
we're not
part.
gonna talk.
Clam up, hit the panel. Hit the
Right.
motherfucker. Do I need to put the link out there?
Yes, sir. Because again, you don't come in his chat. You never spoke to hello
I mean, yeah,
everyone
thank
doesn't
you.
count. But hello
Thank you.
everyone doesn't count. Let's be
Yeah,
clear.
no.
You like them to speak to you first. So they came in and said hello everyone and then went straight to Janet. Shut up talking to me.
Yeah. You know who that might have been? Somebody that knows I
Yeah.
require saying hello to everybody. So that could be somebody that is probably somebody
If
we
you
know.
require speaking to you first.
Shit like that. Hold
Yeah.
on.
If they really know you, they know that you speak to Kev first. Then you speak to everybody. You don't put him in the hello everyone. You put in shout out to OGK in this motherfucker.
Right, they
Then
be
you
like
put
salute the
everybody else
chat. That
Say,
ain't
on.
my
man, y'all done
name.
made it to
Chat ain't
LA.
my
So,
name.
you know, we got to live our best lives. You know? Okay, well, what we gonna do is we gonna get it in. Right. We gonna do what we do. Right. We here now. You gotta smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. Come on. Shit like that.
We gonna start this thing alright. Duval in the motherfucking house. Come on.
Oh yeah, bro. Birthday. Hold on.
Baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby. Take it, baby. Do it, baby. Take it, baby. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the fuck you be wildin' for? Come on, I get my grin on. I'm smiling, bitch, cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages. Graced the cover of 100 magazine pages. Made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot with a big ass smile like Mr. Hot Spot. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the fuck you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe it.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Put your middle fingers up in the air and show a hater you don't even much care. You finna get another bag this year. My ex bitch, you can have that there. Hey, this year, bad vibes get cut off. More trips, new chicks with no draws. More drinks, more smoking, more cars. More shows with Duval and Snoop Dogg. Look, I ain't trying to throw no shade.
No shade.
I can't see them in my lane. As long as my rent getting paid, I can kill less with a bitch thing, huh? You in the club every night with no job. Eating good off your food stamp card. You made a killing last year off fraud. If you know you ain't going to work tomorrow, I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life.
Shit like that.
Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Come on.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the fuck you be wildin' for?
The fuck?
If you're breathing, you achieving.
That was funny. I whipped my crown off. Smile, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You know
I
what
like the
I'm
Smile
saying?
for Me song by Tupac.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rose. If it's really your
happy
birthday, you've lied so many times. I don't know if it's true, but
I know she did. She did say once or twice it was her birthday, right? That's
other times.
I heard one too before. I ain't gonna hold you, right?
Exactly.
I didn't post that one.
Happy birthday.
You know, I would like to think she being sincere this time.
Right. Hey, Queen. Yeah.
Shit like that. Shout out.
I mean, but if she says next week it's her birthday, I'll say happy birthday the fuck again. Shit. Who the fuck am I? I don't know. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Rose. Happy birthday to Rose. Happy birthday to Rosie. Happy birthday to you. America. It's my birthday. Oh.
Shit
Dollar
like
sign
that.
Empress Janet 16.
Whoa. America.
Slow down. I went too far.
Just a little bit. Just a little
What
bit.
about
I mean,
dollar
just
sign
a
RO3
smidgen.
love money? Oops.
I got you. Listen. Normally I play music over here, right? We let motherfucking Miss Janet, Miss Brittany do it.
Miss Brittany, if you're nasty.
You shut out your rapping.
Fuck Miss Janet.
You gotta make it to this party, man.
I'm about tired of this shit. I'm telling you,
And
straight off
shout
the
out
top,
to
man.
Beanie
First the
Chris
AC
in
go
the
out, then we gotta
building.
How can I help you, fellas?
Woo!
Middle ways gonna have mercy.
Like, look at these shoes. You can't talk nothing with these. Look at these shoes. Let's go back in your office and talk about it. I'm gonna tell you everything that's what's wrong with my car. We'll work out a deal.
Look, I don't have much time. Come on here.
Hey, memberships are available,
Come on,
please.
y'all.
Both of y'all.
I don't have much time. Come on here.
Somebody
Come
let
on,
me
carry it
sign
on.
out. Hey, melanated.
You can't lose playing shit like that. Young players. You know, fuck these commercials sometimes. They can put on a song. The commercials ain't really paying like that.
Thank you for allowing me to tell my story. I don't want to say it anymore. People will keep following me, dragging me, lying on me, telling me I'm not supposed to be over there with certain people. I do what I want to do. I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. And who's going to do me? I'm done talking about
you asking me a question?
No, this is my drop the mic. I'm not landing the plane. I'm dropping the mic.
Really quick, let me focus. Baby.
You dig. Can you feel it?
Nikki Lee in the building. Let's go.
Nikki Lee in the building? Boy, we got that world class winner circle in the building, nigga.
Shit like that. They look.
Shit.
Look, if I remove my picture, you're gonna see the winning circle on this stuff. Look at it.
Oh, see, bro, put the WCs in that motherfucking chat, man. Brian Harris, man, salute, man. OGL 250. Yeah, he ain't in the business right now. I went to his page and he didn't like put all his videos on private. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. You know.
You seen that, OGK?
Can't question old nigga. Nigga got his reason.
That's weak behavior.
Nigga got his reason. You can't question old nigga. You would question the young nigga.
No, I'm saying I know what's up. OGC.
Let's talk about me flying on the other side. What if you gave me money to drive and I did an IRL and each state I went to the hotel? Would you pay for it, Kev, till I get to cross America?
Hold on.
Well, that's trafficking. You gotta watch that. That's trafficking.
Yeah, I'm saying right now, Rico, listen, I just covered.
Wait, hold on now. That's the lines.
I just covered the little dirt shit not too long ago.
That was a donation,
the Puffy trial. I just covered the Puffy trial.
I'm not coming here to fight. No, I'm coming to visit. What I'm going to do? Look,
Vegas.
No, we're going to Vegas, Mr.
Listen, hold on. Let me land. The white jurors don't care about that. They think you're lying.
No, Mr. Cav, we're going to Vegas. You're gonna pay for me to drive across.
Oh,
to
OGK can't pay for you.
I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm the wrong person.
Yeah,
to ask.
that's
I want to go to Vegas.
Okay. Well,
I've never been to Vegas, sir. So I'll go to Vegas.
I got you, but I can't.
I'll say I'm at the, what restaurant.
That was wild.
I'll tell what hotel I'm at in case anyone would like to come visit, Kev. You feel me?
America. Listen, Empress. Yeah. Hold on, we got 2 empresses in the motherfucker.
That's the UK. Let's go. UK's in the building.
When you fucking with royalty, that's what happens.
That's how we do it.
So y'all tripping in the comments. So where's going on in the chat?
I want to go to Vegas so I can eat.
Oh, you got to spend your own money. Wait, hold on. See, hold on. Let me put you on game real quick. When you get a man to spend money on you, that's considered trafficking if you cross the state line. You can't do that.
No.
See, we don't read the definition of what.
With you.
You know what? You don't want. All right, come on. Entertainment. Let's go.
That's like
Let's
me
go.
going and asking the mayor for money so I can open a nonprofit business. If I say I want to go to Vegas because I've never been there, and you give me gas money and provide a hotel room so I can.
That's what I'm saying. Now, if it can go sour, what you think the outcome
I
gonna be?
don't
You
know
got the
about all
receipts
that
on this
weird
nigga
shit you
tricking.
Listen,
talking about.
okay,
Pimping.
hold on.
Pimping
Watch
is
it,
a
watch
real
it.
thing.
Yeah, but I'm
We be
talking about
lying
you.
about
creating
pimping, but
content.
pimping ain't
Listen,
cool.
All right, I'll sleep in a tent then.
No,
I'll sleep
listen,
in
listen. I got y'all right now. We
Okay.
heard. We just got to watching. What's her name? You forget about it as quick as you met her.
I want to come, Empress. Empress said,
Elise,
"Are you coming?"
Elise. No, listen, Elise. Listen.
Uh-huh.
She just got to talking about putting motherfucking Stone in the slammer.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and then she said
You
she's
know what I'm
playing
saying?
later. So the minute, listen, what Beanie Chris is saying, it's all good when it's all good.
Yeah.
But when it's bad, it's all bad. And what he's saying is not worth the risk. That's what he's saying. And he right. I ain't gonna shoot a young nigga down when he right. He's saying, no, he said OGK. He's saying OGK now, knowing that you traveling the world.
Kev, I'm doing IRL. You already know you are the oldest man out here with the most wisdom of what's good. IRL is in real life, sir. If I do real life content, people donate to the channel, sir. I am not talking about nothing else.
And I seen your work.
Please
And I seen your
stay
work.
with the work, sir. I'm talking
I've seen your work. I ain't gonna hold you.
What if I came from Pennsylvania to Vegas and did the content from there and then come back?
But look, hold on. Look, Storm Angel, I don't mean to cut you off because I love your entertainment. Like, you're a great entertainer, for real. I can't take that from you. So what I'm saying is that, yeah, it's fun. Like, I be jealous. Like, everybody be traveling, meeting each other. Well, hold on real quick. Everybody be traveling and meeting each other and stuff, right? But what about if we fall out? I'm seeing how you act with other people. I'm like, damn, you make me not want to, like, you know, like, y'all are the veterans to this shit. So it's just like, it's sloppy work. And then also, it's fun when it's fun. Like OGK said, but when it goes sour, it's just like, it's all sour. I'm like, damn, why we gotta fall out? Like, why you gotta show my messages?
Listen, if I go to LA and I suck on if I go to Vegas and I suck on somebody's penis, do you think he's gonna tell you guys that I did that? Or are you guys gonna bother me? Are you guys gonna bother me because you said, oh, she went to Vegas, she must have met him, she must have did this, no, you guys do that. So okay. So remember that. But see, I'll come out here, Kev, and I'll be like, yes, I was. And I was bobbing with one hand. I threw it over my shoulder like Pinky used to do in the 80s. Let's go.
Shit like that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, Mr. Caps, because they want that, sir. Don't act like you don't want a show and you don't want the entertainer. Don't tell the entertainer how to do the show.
You got a point. I ain't gonna hold you. You do got a point. According the math is mathing. When she talk like that, the math is mathing.
Yeah, I'm a producer. I'm not a content creator. There's a difference. We're not on the same level. I'm producing.
I'm just saying.
I'm making it work. I'm creating the bone, Kev, and throwing it out there. Why you think I said let Duke up that day? I was giving you
make nothing else. See, I ain't gonna hold you. She ain't gotta make nothing else. All right, America.
Go down again. AR gave a 2020 twin, a nasty 2020 twin. Shout out to AR.
Woo, I saw it, nigga. I saw it.
$30.
Shout out to Danielle. On some player shit though, right? We ain't dragging nobody. We talking intelligent. Like we got upbringing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we talk over here. We represent our peoples. AR, listen, you got motherfucking Danielle fucked up though, just for the record, because I fuck with both y'all niggas as players, right? I ain't gonna hold you, Danielle. Shit like that. Shit with that bullshit.
Another 20 after his.
Whoa. He ain't even gonna let it land though. He shot another 10. He ain't even gonna let it land. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Come on, somebody gotta jump in this fight.
I'm just saying.
Somebody jump in the fight. There's always somebody jumping in the fight.
Nigga, do something.
Female, do something.
Do something.
Activate in the goddamn
all of a
sudden, you busted bitches.
Oh
Put
yeah,
your motherfucking coin up for the player sector, bitch.
nigga,
Here's
what?
the call, pal.
Nigga, what?
Let's go, bitch. Let's go, BD. Let's go. You're $19.99 though. We needed that penny, bro. Oh my god, it's pink. My favorite color. My favorite motherfucking color. Oh my god. You better put that goddamn pink one up, nigga. Fuck that orange one. Get that orange out of there. Put that goddamn fuchsia up. That's pretty. That motherfucking AR. $, Empress Jet at 16. I'm just saying.
Hold on, America. Hold on. But this shit right here, America. Listen. Listen, man. We back. The player sector's back. We never left, really, right? We was letting some other motherfuckers grow. Yeah, we were letting some other motherfuckers grow.
It's my window. I can't stand the rain. Look at that
what?
shit.
Nigga, what?
That's my favorite color. That's my favorite color on YouTube. No, it's the red. It's the red. It's really the red, Mr. Kev. Yeah, the red is a hundo. Who can drop the hundo though?
Game. Vonnie, hold on. Vonnie in this motherfucking building.
Vonnie's in this motherfucker.
Yeah, she in the building. She in the building. Chipped up. She chipped up, by the way.
What happened the other day, bro? I don't even know what happened, bro. Somebody asked me, like, what happened to Vonnie? I said she probably was doing her thing. I missed it. I was too busy getting swung on and my hair getting ripped out in the back. You know what I mean? Bitches was kicking me in my chest. And, they said, Janet, you over. Oh, my God, Rose.
America.
Rose is my favorite.
America. Hold up. Eat your motherfucking heart out. Eat your motherfucking heart out.
Let's go, Rose. Rose, I don't got much to offer, Rose, but I gotta
eat
show
your
you.
Motherfucking heart out.
These A titties, thank you, Rose. These A titties, thank you, Rose. Shout out to Red. That is my favorite color out there. Yeah. Shout out to Rose for the hundo. You ain't beating that, AR. AR is gonna have to send a 200. There's a $500 one, but if you get all this money, I need 10% of this shit. Let's go. It's my favorite part of the show. Fuck you, hoes. Pay me. Oh, God. I gotta do project. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Kev.
Nigga. Do not try this at home. If you are not a skilled professional, do not try this at home. We started this shit. Player sector in the motherfucking building. Shit like that, Rose. I see you. I see
Shit
you.
like
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't dragging nobody to get it. We didn't got just as much money as anybody in the live just now. And we ain't dragging nobody to get it. We getting on some player shit.
Right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for showing who you really are, though, because it's on the stream. Miss Empress Janet's on. Take me through there. Take me through there. Let's see if N to the E to the W to the snake do it. Okay, did you ever do this? Because all I said was donations. I alerted him colors were being thrown in his chat. I alerted him. Alert. Money's to be made, honey.
Hold on.
Played, honey, and money is to be made.
Hold on. This players only TV. That's not act like OG don't be get this shit on the regular.
Yeah,
hold on now.
He gets it, but he didn't get that hundo if I didn't mention colors. I mentioned let's up the colors.
It take a village.
It take a
village.
You right, Jen. Did I encourage colors, sir?
It takes a village.
It's my part to make sure that you got the color. Pink. What did Beanie do to get the color? Nothing.
Listen, a nigga ain't seen no listen.
Put the motherfucking red on it, nigga. How about you put a hundo on it? How about Beanie, you put a hundo? How about you drop a hundo?
Your shit the whole time.
Drop a hundo. You drop a red then, or shut the fuck up talking to me.
Hold on. Well, I gotta put on some hype music right now, right? Hold on. Watch this. This the shit. This that shit. And we a little bit older, right? But we not outdated. There's a difference. We not outdated. We seasoned like a motherfucker.
Period.
Facts.
That's what my mom
season like.
Then all I need is one reason. I'm the king, and Jake said it. The West Coast need me. I don't know why.
That motherfucker got so much energy up in that motherfucker right there.
Man, big
blood. You ain't even got to get blood.
Salute to Sexy Red. I think Sexy Red of blood. I think Sexy Red of blood. And you know what? Another nigga, I only know 2 people that's bloods that I know of. It's Sexy Red, and she's an artist. And there's this content creator called Andre James, No Cut TV. They call him Benji Blood. Now, we got the song on and shit, so we know he hypey behind the scenes in the clouds, he paying attention and shit. But I just wanted to tell you this, Benji. Bitch, you can't crip walk. Bitch, you ain't got no rhythm. You stupid ass nigga. You can never be Beanie Chris, bitch, so stay in your fucking place. And then also, before I get off stage, OGK, man, my stepson, Lil TJ, bruh, Lil Travis was supposed to have a birthday party yesterday. He ain't even go. He ain't even go, nigga, talking about you moving boxes and shit. Now, we glad the little nigga working and shit.
Oh, wow.
But, man, that's Janet partner, man. I don't fuck with that bitch.
Oh, wow.
I don't fuck with them niggas, bro.
I feel like you gotta teach him. You gotta teach him. If he's gonna be a spectator, I mean, just allow it, fam. You do too much. Calm down. Eat some popcorn and donate. Or you
Can
I say something though, sir? Can I say something? Because Beanie's a nice looking man.
I'd rather fuck with Elise.
Honestly, Beanie, can you turn your camera on?
I'd rather fuck with Elise.
Can you turn your camera on?
You done had too many YouTubers.
I
You don't look
want to give you a compliment, Beanie.
She's giving you a compliment, player.
She can't give you a compliment.
I want to
She need to compliment herself.
I'm asking you to turn your camera on so I can give you a compliment.
Man, no.
Okay, well, here you go.
No, I'm just I'm acting like just
Even though we disagree, I think that everything you do is fine with me, and I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, it's all gravy. It's all great. It's not personal.
All right. I turn my camera on so you can see me, but you don't want to do it because you're gonna have shame on you.
I'm camera shy.
I don't know you, bro. So best wishes. Have a great day.
All right, yeah, for sure. You already know I fuck with you. Real shit. I fuck with Storm Angel. I just don't fuck with Janet.
I have no problem with you, but please just show. Just the show, baby.
Yeah, it's right. Like on play. That's the thing, nigga. Where much is given, much is required. Yeah. You know, if God gifted us with these motherfucking looks, we have to show them. That's how I feel.
Say, but why is Nikki Lee talk about my roof in the chat? We supposed to be the winner circle up in this motherfucker too. Y'all forgot the winner circle to join with the players sector TV shit. Like, what is y'all talking about? Yeah, nigga, the winner circle is now the players only.
You're whining, bro. You can't be whining about it. Let it go. It's all right.
Right. Listen. I know Vonnie B asked for the link. She about to come up here and pop some shit. I went to bat for you, Vonnie B, and it's crazy that I look in the chat like shit. Vonnie ain't even a motherfucking member. I'm like, damn. See, and Vonnie, soon as y'all got together, y'all quit supporting the nigga to a degree. You know, I like, damn, these one. I would look at it like these one of them got a membership, but neither one. Ever since they hooked up, neither one of them is a member. So I mean, I want to sit back and say, I want to sanction their motherfucking union, right? Which I do anyway, right? But it just. The numbers got the math ain't mathing. I just want to put that out there. The math ain't mathing. I'm saying. I'm like, maybe it's something. I don't know how. Like, I fuck with both of them, and everybody don't like Mike G. Everybody don't rock with Mike G. Right?
He grew on me.
But can't fuck with everybody. Don't rock with me, ni Chris.
Right.
I fuck with him.
He grew on me.
I fuck with him. So that's the everybody don't fuck with Janet.
Right. I have to grow on you.
I'm saying shit like that. America. Come on up here, Vonnie, because you was going through it. You part of Messy yesterday. Messy Monday was turning out to be messy today. You know what I'm saying? For the record. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get your advice? If I'm doing an interview show, what kind of category would that go into? People in blogs.
If you went best of both worlds, I don't know.
People in blogs, education, or just entertainment.
Hold on, America. Hold on. We not gonna hold on right now. We not finna speed past this $50. All right, hold on. That's what we not. Oh, that's before happened. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to see. That might have been the one before. It just looked like
a nasty $50.
I'm saying, okay. We just not shit like that. Okay.
Hi.
Happy
Okay.
birthday.
Bonnie B's in the
Oh, my bad. I thought that
building.
was
Salute, salute. My bad, y'all. Literally, right when I asked for the link, my daughter called. Like, they timing be terrible. Fuck.
So,
Happy birthday,
Well,
Rams.
happy
Thank you,
birthday,
Janet.
bro.
Hey, Bonnie, I'm out of here, you guys. I gotta go to work. But thank everybody for the happy birthdays. Kev, that's for dollars, so you gotta buy him some stuff.
no, not pretty up. He right here, right now. He heard you say that. Yeah, he right
What up,
here.
my dollar boy?
And I got you.
What you doing dishing out all that money on your birthday? You supposed to be getting money.
Oh, I love to do that. That's the
Look.
Caucasian in us. That's the
Shit like that.
Caucasian in
You
us.
know what? And let me tell you that is the last Cash App I'm sending or super chat if I don't see some money come through on my birthday. Now I put it right back into the community. So what the fuck?
Let's go.
You ain't got a cash app yet, bro?
Reparation.
I got actually I did get one the other day from somebody, and I'm gonna say it because we've been dogging her today. But Jess Cresta sent me money the other day for my birthday.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, exactly. I say thank you for it. I will acknowledge that she did send it, but yeah, that's all I'll say.
Yo, yeah, for sure, yeah.
But y'all have a good day. I gotta get out of here.
Have a good day.
We got you. And I'm probably gonna go
Have a
live
good day, bro.
music. It's insane.
All right, well, let's get to the nastiness. So, Bonnie, can we do the hen hackling real quick? Like, girl, I heard you fighting, girl.
Yeah.
What was you doing,
Yeah,
man?
you know.
Did you get that
Yeah,
nasty
you know.
DM? Did you get that nasty DM from Empress Janet being just
Janet, shut your ass up. Shut up. Kev.
Yes.
Kev, you gonna throw me a party for my birthday next week?
Hold on. What I've been saying for the longest, I find it crazy that Vonnie's not a member. Of all people. Not
shit.
that you know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen.
There we go.
No. Because this
I
is a
took
no.
all my memberships back, Kev. All of them. I'm not a member on any channel anymore.
All of them ain't gonna throw a party for you. So I can understand that, right? All of them don't give a fuck. All of them don't give a fuck.
Okay. Say less, Kev. I got you. Say less.
America. Yeah. We both gonna say
Say
less.
less.
I got shit like that, you know. I love the party. You know what I'm saying? I love
I always remember Third Coast Party. It was the greatest party. It was so fire,
right,
bro.
you know,
So much money.
Like
it was dope.
money. I don't know why people don't look at that like it's a business situation. You know what I'm saying? Your birthday come around. We know how to raise money on this channel if we want to. You know what I'm saying? Talent show could be anything. We know how to put a couple of hundred.
Yeah, remember Bonnie, Kev hosted the talent show. You remember that? That was dope.
I've never had a party on YouTube before. I mean, I've never celebrated my birthday on YouTube.
Okay.
So this will be the first. I think I may have to work earlier that day, so I'm not going to even celebrate my birthday on my birthday.
Okay. I'm gonna play some for you and Mike. How about that? Is that okay?
No, don't do that.
Whoa. Guys, Messy Monday. Don't say that. It's Messy Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that. I mean, y'all are the ones that wasn't listening, like I said, like 2 weeks ago. We are not together anymore.
You fucked up already. Oh, Mike G. Damn it. Fuck.
Y'all just don't be paying. I said it to Stone. I was like, I'm single.
Oh,
and I figured that was all I had to say. But we still cool. Ain't no deal.
There's a new Cincinnati singles app that Bourne was promoting the other day.
Oh my God.
If you know, you know. Listen, shout out to Bourne. I think it's called Cincinnati Single. I forget the exact. If you watch the Bourne's last live, Roses, a member and shit like that. Welcome to the squad. You've been part of the squad anyway, without the motherfucking.
The way my bank account's set up, you're going to
It's that part. It's that part right there. All right. I was going to play this for you, right? But I guarantee you, there's somebody in a 2-week relationship. So
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna play.
home.
I'm gonna
Panda
play it for
left
you.
me. Panda left me. Hold up, Bonnie. Mine's worse. Panda left me, and I'm going homeless.
Shit like that.
And now
Like,
you just being a smart ass.
I'm being Empress.
And they ain't with no guy.
nobody. Let's just go on the record saying that. You know what I'm
Never,
saying?
never.
Yeah, good music ain't hurt nobody.
It helps the soul.
Shit like that. Therapy. That's what I look at it as. Therapy. You need, whether you know it or not. It's like vegetables. You need them whether you like them or not. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether you like the SOS band, the Isley Brothers, Tony, you need them niggas.
Yeah.
Based off of your trajectory of you doing what you doing, right? Because niggas don't nobody listen to their parents no more, and their grandparents and great grandparents. So you left in the streets to understand shit. So if you're gonna go in the streets, the best thing in the streets is music.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Older.
Just for the record. It's the best thing in the streets is music.
What it really meant to
But it
love.
depends on
What it really meant to be accountable for your actions. What it really meant that your word was bond, and that's all you have.
You know,
and you
Kev,
live
I
and die
don't
with
think
the
white people in particular, I don't think they understand that about black people. I mean, even in history, that's how we celebrate it through dance. We need music. I can't get through my workday without music in my ear.
At first, I thought
Right.
you listen. At first, I thought you was taking a shot at me and Janet when you said white people, but I like where you
Oh,
went with it.
all
Why? Y'all
right.
ain't white.
Talk that
You know,
half-breed
because
talk.
I'll lick on your feet. Don't play with me, Bonnie. I'll have my tongue in
Y'all
your
ain't
dick
white
nut. Put it in my mouth.
Did you feel like someone just a little angled when
Let me
she
come
first started?
at you. Ronnie, let me come
What is
slap you.
that? What is that rule? That percentage rule? Like, how much percentage of black does it take for you to be
Just
considered
a
black? Ain't
drop.
it just like a
Too much
Just
quarter
a
or just
alcohol.
drop.
drop?
Just a drop.
Yeah.
Just a juicy drop.
We don't call mixed people mixed. At least the police don't consider them mixed or white.
No, they
A
be
mixed person get pulled over, they gonna get treated like a nigga.
no, yeah, they'll treat you like a nigga, but they'll write down Pacific Islander on you. I was like, what the fuck is Pacific Islander? I was like, I'm black.
What is that though? What the fuck is a
I had to
Pacific
look
Islander?
Hawaiian. It's like them. It's the Hawaiian folks. It's the Pacific Islanders. I'm still confused.
They like, fuck it, we just gonna throw
Yeah,
something. She
they
ain't
didn't
black, she
know
ain't
what I
white. Let's put
was.
her over here.
They didn't know what I was.
I ain't been looking at the chat because I'm in traffic, but salute to anybody
I'm trying to
that
come
folks in
stay with you because Bonnie, I'm trying to go to Vegas so that I can actually do some things, some content in Vegas. But I asked Kev if he could support the trip, and he said that's trafficking. Will you please explain it's
Yeah.
not? If I want to come stay at Bonnie's house, I don't
Oh
really
my
travel.
goodness.
So
You couldn't
listen.
If
let it
Bonnie
go.
provides a dinner and a bed for me, are y'all going to give her the money so she can take care of the Empress?
Listen.
That is not extortion. That is providing a service of donations and also being a sponsor for a cause. I'm an activist. I need a barbecue. I need a barbecue at Bonnie's crib.
Let's go.
I gotta pull up in real time, Bonnie, so you can shake Miss Brittany's hand.
You know what? We were gonna come to because we couldn't figure out whether to go to Colorado, ATL, or wherever the hell you're at. Mike had mentioned.
Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. We were trying to figure out where we wanted to go because both of our birthdays are within the same week, so we were just gonna celebrate it together. We couldn't figure out which state to go to for our birthday. And he was like, "We can go see Janet." I was like, "Empress Janet? Nobody want to go see her." I don't want to spend my birthday going to see Janet.
Damn, Bonnie, you a fool. Bonnie, you a
See, but
fool,
late.
Bonnie.
Hold up, Bonnie. I got to turn my camera on. He want to meet me, but I want to meet you.
No, but listen, here's the thing. When he said Janet, he was actually talking about his cousin. He had to clear that up. He was like, no, Janet is
Oh,
ATL. I was like, oh, okay. I
right,
thought you were
right.
talking about Empress Janet. Like, don't nobody
Yeah.
want to spend my birthday going to see Janet crazy ass.
Man,
I want
Janet,
to meet you, Bonnie.
You want to meet me?
I want to meet you. We have the same color eyes, Bonnie. I think mine are a little brown and gold and green, but I think you've got
I
the
have
same.
no green. No, I have no green.
What, you have no green.
The
Yours are the
darkest
light brown.
eyes.
You got the
No,
light
they're
brown.
so dark. I have dark eyes.
I need to look into her eyes, Kev. I don't believe her. Look how nice she look. Look how horrible she look. You can lick
I'm
her.
just
You
remember
can lick her.
All
now.
shiny and shit.
Oh,
We get
shiny
down.
baby. Oh, smell. I know you smell good. I know you smell good.
Yeah.
Let's go. Player,
That's that player
player,
shit. That's that player shit.
player,
These
player.
Bonnie
motherfuckers.
Pimp baby.
You gotta
Ugh.
get you a pimp hat. You gotta get a P hat, Mr. Kev. Get you a hat with a P on it, sir. That way, when you rocking out in this
I
motherfucker, pimped out for real. You the
shit like
biggest pimp out here, though, for real. Like in the small
He
town,
choosing.
around in the
He
small
choosing.
towns. Let's talk about it.
sound like it. Sound like
I
it.
wanna
Sound
be safe.
Bonnie, why were they saying your name yesterday? Why was Kev up here fighting and swinging for you, girl?
Cause Kev is my
that's
nigga.
crazy. Shit like that. Talk
Yeah,
heavy.
but
Talk
what
heavy.
was you doing? What was you doing, girl?
Kev knew. Well, the thing about Kev is that Kev has a very sensible mind, you know. So he knows. He knows Bonnie. Bonnie's not talking about nothing if Bonnie don't have a fucking point or a fucking case.
Facts.
So yeah, because Bonnie don't bother nobody.
Banging
I
or
don't bother
what?
nobody.
Oh, you wasn't bothered? Oh, I thought you was woo banging or something.
No, I don't bother nobody. And so really, at the end of the day, it's just like, um,
You didn't hear what was said on the panel yesterday about you?
yeah. What I'm supposed to do? Spend my day responding to that shit? My one day off?
No,
Hell
I didn't even
no.
know it was like that. I thought it was all good in the hood.
No, it's listen. Let me try to break this down simple.
Break down.
Sometimes, sometimes, and I'm gonna use names. We know who we talking about. I'm talking about dudes.
Yeah, put a name on it.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes dudes will do things, say things on the slide. Okay,
Facts.
and she will either act like she didn't say it, or she will try to downplay it to where it looks like I'm what overreacting type shit.
Type shit.
And so after a while, you just get to a point where it's like you keep hearing her say this little slick shit, and so you wonder like, well, damn, like she keeps saying this little slick shit. Do she fuck with me or not?
Right.
And so that's really where I was at with it. Did you already start it or is it me?
I'm glad we
Okay.
were in the
Yeah,
same.
so that's basically where we got with it, okay?
We
So
were
the
in the same
last
panel.
time,
Stories. Wow. Go ahead.
the last incident that happened, I
Mm.
heard her say some little sly shit. And that's when I was like, you know what? I basically, I'm relieving you of your duties, Miss. You no longer have to pretend that you fuck with me, okay?
Right. Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. Talk about it, baby. Cause
Mm.
I'll throw punch the fuck out of you, bitch. And
Shit
I
like
had to
that.
go to her motherfucking friend and told her, you better get your motherfucking because I'm about to. She said, let me get her on three-way. And she got her on three-way. She wasn't had the same energy because I was on, I had to call a friend to call a friend up. All that bitch. Yeah, we were
And
all
I don't want nobody to think like don't think this is no bashing news party because again
no, it's
this
confirming.
incident. Listen,
Hold
because
up.
this is what I need y'all to know.
We
Listen,
ain't
no,
doing
listen,
that,
Janet.
Bonnie. We ain't fucking
Listen,
doing that, Bonnie.
Janet,
We
shut the
fucking
fuck
Henny.
up.
No, we're
Shut up
Henny.
and listen.
All right.
Listen. I need people to know, okay? Because this incident was the last time I heard her with her shit, okay? This actually happened a week ago, okay? A whole week ago. And I ain't said shit.
Yeah.
I ain't did shit. I didn't respond. I just cut it off. You
Yeah.
don't sometimes you don't have to explain to a grown motherfucker what they doing. You can
Right.
just save yourself the energy and just move the fuck around. So that's what I did. I just don't speak to her. Well, when I was in the chat, I believe that she felt some type of way about how I was responding to you. You were on the panel, right? And I was in the bushes. And when I pulled up to the bushes,
Yeah.
You were going in. It was like 3 against you. Okay, so
Yes,
you had
thank you.
you had Elise, you had who was it?
Sandy.
Sandy. Okay. Next thing I know, one by one, they're starting to drop off. I'm like, oh shit, Janet got them up there
Hang
dropping
on.
like flies. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
put that
yeah.
in the chat.
Hey, look, we saw that though. Just for the record, we saw
Oh,
that, right?
thank you, Cap. Thank you, Mr. Cap.
Right. So I said in the chat, I typed it in there. I said, damn, Janet got them dropping like flies. Here come news. Oh, I see you, Bonnie. I see you. And I wasn't going to respond, but I'm like, motherfucker, I saw you too. I just didn't say nothing.
That part.
So I put in the chat like, okay, I see you too. You know what I'm saying? Well, so I don't even remember what her response was to that, but to me it was like a how dare you when you was just on the panel
Right.
throwing fucking shots at me and throwing shade at me. And the thing is, she do it comes out her mouth so smooth that I really don't think she feel like it's a problem. And so
No,
that's where I come in. We're like, okay, you don't think it's a problem, that's fine. I'm just gonna remove my fucking self. I'm not gonna argue with you and convince you of the bullshit you be doing. I'ma just remove myself. Period.
hallelujah, Father. Thank you
And
for
then I hear her on her live. So then she turns around and goes and does a live and does the exact motherfucking thing that made me cut her off in the first place. I'm like, point proven. Case fucking
Shit
closed.
like that. The fuck?
She did exactly what she's supposed to do to reveal herself, okay? She's doing exactly what Father said she would do. The Most High is on her ass, honey. She lied, and again, she did exactly to me. I could never figure out, you know. And again, we all went through it, right, Vonnie? You told me how you really felt about Miss Brittany Empress Janet, and she never kept it 100. But I loved Lady. I didn't know that she was pulling on the heartstrings of that friend to fuck with my friendship, right? And so, even as I come before you, Vonnie, if I've done or said anything to offend you, I apologize. I think you're amazing. We've been through hell and back, and I'll still be out here in these streets. But when you stand and you stood and you continue to stand, I can respect you as a lady. So thank you for that, because I didn't know. They trying to say I overtalk people, but I got jumped, girl. And just like I told Kevin, if I walked in the room and punched her in her face,
It didn't feel like you got jumped. I'm letting you know that right now.
yeah, well, then
It did not feel like a jumping. It did not feel like a pack out up there. You was handling your business.
that's right. Take me through there. Take me through there. Because again, I come in the room. Sorry, Kev, but I come in the room and I hit A, and tell me if I'm wrong, Vonnie. If I hit A and then all of a sudden the N comes in and she starts banging me on the back of my head, I'm gonna have to hit N A, right? And then S came in the room and started hitting me in the back, pulling my hair, start swinging on all three, right? And I did exactly that in the Matrix with words. I was not stopped. I never took a breath. I activated the Holy Spirit and the archangels, and I was able to go like a straight trigger. I was on everything they were saying, but not what they were saying. I heard nothing of what they said, but the fact that you was on me. So thank you for being honest again, Bonnie, because I didn't attack none of them bitches. I just came up there to say hi to order. For real, for real. Let's be
Well,
honest. So
honestly, try my
well,
best to
Warren told
stay
the
out
truth.
of
Warren told the
what
truth.
you got between, because you got a lot of shit going on between a lot of different people. I'm staying out of that. That ain't none of my business. I just wanted to clear up my situation because I'm hearing the narratives. I heard that, oh, Mike G's turning her against all of us, and we took up for her. And like, no, me and Mike ain't even talked in like 2 weeks. So please know it ain't got shit to do with Mike. Hell no, I'm not talking behind the scenes with no Renee. I don't even know Renee like that. Like, stop with the fucking narrative. It's between me and you. You did some fuck shit. Only you can ruin whatever relationship me and you have. Nobody else. Just you.
Facts. Facts.
Shit like
And
that.
That's why I wanted to tell you, Vonnie, that I made born proof that that receipt with the Talk's name on it, Renee's, was not mine. It didn't come from the pile that had Janet's name on it. And so I fought for that truth. And then news was sitting right on that panel. And I could feel the negative energy coming off of her. Like she's always wanted to be proven. She said that the white folks took her chin, or that they attacked her, they chased her. She was a celebrity in another sector. And then she came over here and off, and then all of a sudden, people are doing this and that. Drina brought her channel down. Like, I hear all this, and then I'm looking, and it's like you're a soul swapping Jezebel whore. And then you sit with someone who likes the same things you do. I wonder. And then you lied and set me up, and then lady had to tell me I was getting set up. And I knew this. So again, I just appreciate you telling your truth, because your portal ain't my portal with that hoe. I'm gonna beat her to fuck up every time I see that bitch. I'm gonna make her feel Miss Brittany from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She got me fucked up, because if I come out there, I would love to see her. We can have a tea. We can go shopping. We can go to Walmart. We can do whatever she want to do. You feel me? So don't play in my motherfucking face. I don't go backwards either. So once I said it, it's done. It's done. You can keep on doing whatever echo shit you want to, but if I say fucking name, bitch,
that's it, and that's all.
I'm going there.
That's it, and that's all.
I said what I said.
Yes, I'm a media.
Shit like that, man. Messy Monday Plays Only TV. We in the building. Vonnie B, Beanie Chris, Janet, lit their asses up right now. Listen, real right. I gotta say this right, because the number 90 has been out there from $90 an hour. Shut out the smoke though, right? $50 more, really 45, makes $100 an hour. We beat that. Nobody ain't got to say nothing. I'm just saying. I got to put numbers out there.
Man, I'm Yeah, it hurts me right now. I don't know if I qualify for the players sector right now.
Now we beat on y'all. We ended it.
You look nice. You look very nice, Mr. Kev.
Thank you. Little cowboy print. But listen, I'm redoing some shit, right? Shortly, right? Everything will make sense in a couple of days. I'm just gonna say, if you fuck with me, give me this weekend, and you'll see something different.
I like the banners. I like the colors. It's changing around here. I'm loving it. You know what I mean? Big things. Okay.
I kept on the little brown pants. You know what I'm saying? Got on the little Nike shit. You know what I'm saying? I got
making it do what it do, sir. Small stuff. Like you own your own stuff. And I wanted to ask you that. I didn't want to grab a topic, but I wanted to ask you. When men and women collide, there's always this thing where women feel like they need to speak over a man, or talk over a man. And I know you're an old school gentleman, and I just want your advice. Someone clipped something because they think that, certain men are, aggressive and say certain things. How do you feel when a woman tries to tell you what to do, sir, or try to tell you how to be a man?
Well, you can't. That's perfect.
Exactly.
We're never having that conversation.
Right. And so what do you think about a woman that wants to control you, sir? Do you feel like you guys should be the controllers of the females?
No. First of all, it's yin and yang. All right. You got to be a yin to somebody's yang, or you got to be a yang to somebody's yin for it to work out more smoothly. Mm-hmm. Right. It can work. Don't mean it has to be smooth. If you happen to run into your yang and you the yin, mm-hmm. It's a different thing. But if you a yang and you run into a yang, it's gonna be challenging. So according to the word,
right?
It says if I follow him, you are supposed to follow me.
Right, because it's God, man, and woman and child. Yes, sir. So you don't tell the man what to do. You get the word.
You can't. If I'm following God. If I'm living according to God, right, in this relationship online, God got a sense of humor too. A lot of you motherfuckers wouldn't be here if he didn't. All right. So, but let me get back to the story. That what it say in the word. It's saying the word. If my head is screwed on right. Now, if I'm trying to take you into bankruptcy, into schemes,
Bonnie got a lot of feedback, sir.
I think that's Bonnie, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
No
I
worries,
got
love.
you. I got
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
Listen. You know, you got some quick, rich, get rich quick scheme type niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if you a female in my circumference, age bracket, whatever, who you supposed to be talking to. Now, there's a lot of females that on this app, they
Mm-hmm.
rather chill with a motherfucker 12 years, 15 years younger than them, than the
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers 5, 10 years older than them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting right there. You
Okay.
know, just to say it by
Right.
itself. But the guy, it has to for it to work. You know, I would like to think for it to be considered healthy. You know how they treating women in other countries. It's
Right.
vicious, right? So you
Vicious.
don't want to go to another country and think you're gonna have more rights than you got in America, right? But you know, we got to pick our battles, right? First of all, we got to pick our battles. What you want to attack? You know what I'm saying? First of all, who's the head of the household? Who makes the final decision? That got to go without saying. We can argue about each decision,
Right.
but I'm the one implementing the decision.
Right.
You know, if we gonna rent out the motherfucking backyard to somebody, that's on me. That ain't you can't pick a motherfucker to come live around me.
Right.
So, I'm not no chauvinist like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, is it chauvinist? Because my mother always said a good man, a gentleman, a real man is a provider, protector, and a problem solver, which is three
I
P's.
heard you say that earlier. I heard you say
Yeah,
earlier.
the three
I like
P's. And it's hard to find a man like that. And listen, let's go through them. Okay. Provider, meaning what? You provide all the things that are make it a woman comfortable, right? But also provide security and strength and understanding, right? A nice
There's a
conversation.
lot of things. There's a lot of things that come underneath the word provide. And
Yes.
there's certain women that are taking these things and leaving them things alone, and there's
Yeah.
other women that's taking those things and leaving these things alone.
Okay.
So
And then,
it's no one recipe.
right.
Okay.
And then protector. So a protector would be like, again, maybe security outside, but also protector, like you may not want to do that. That's not a good look for you because that's not a road you want to go down. I can see it before you can. An advisor type,
Accountability partner, accountability too.
okay.
You can use those
And
words
then a
too.
problem solver. Because again, if I have a flat tire, I will start crying. I'll call my girlfriend. I'll be on the phone smoking a cigarette. I wasted 7 minutes of getting that wheel out the back of the car.
Okay.
So a problem solver would be a gentleman, a man that says, listen, this is how you do it, get it done, right?
Listen, well, first of all, seasoned man that you want to fuck with, we going on
Stay
10 years.
focused.
Listen, 10 years of AAA, right? It's AAA. I can tell you, I got
That's
everything.
AARP
Listen,
or
I can pull your car back to the house. I got everything to hook my truck up to if I wanted to.
Got you.
But
So
I got AAA. Been having AAA. So
no, I got you. So that's the problem solving part, though, right? You
You know,
solve the problem, right? But
like
you
that.
said I need to call them. You need to wait. You need to stay calm, right?
If you in the
Protecting them.
vicinity, I'm gonna pull up. Listen, I'll pull up because you can ride back with the joint, but I'm finna pull up. I don't give a fuck. You an hour away, and the truck is gonna bring you back when you get there. I'm on my way because I possibly gonna beat the truck sometimes.
Right. You
they
problem solved that. You problem solved getting the car back home, and you problem solved getting her home safely. Correct. So again, the three P's. If that makes a man, and you agree with me, then why are women angry when they don't see that man? When they want the men that cry and complain and argue with them, spitting in their face, want to hit them, carry on, ask them for money when they know that they need to get a job.
A lot of people broke up. A lot of people broke up on here, right? And I'm not.
People lost their life, their family, their home, their job.
Listen, if you realize more people than broke up than stay together.
Facts.
For the record, look at the couples that you know. I ain't even got to name you.
I know.
Look at the couples. Everybody broke up. Everybody, there's a lot of niggas who relationship was on the rocks. They might not be them broke up, but
Yeah.
their shit was on the rocks. In a lot of situations, motherfuckers actually walked out. You know, she left. When I say walked out, I could be talking about her. You know what I'm saying?
No,
There's a lot of niggas that was playing with the kids, nigga. You know, cooking Saturday morning. Now they drinking Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying?
even they played around with you, saying that you were doing something nasty and negative and all that. And whatever your story was, they tried to manipulate it. And
Of
I'm
course,
just
when they get mad, that's why I be liking to show people. I got all the footage of yes, sir, no, sir, right away, sir. OGK is him, OGK is that, right? You don't got footage of me praising you because you don't care about how people view you, right? You if I do. So
I understand.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking America.
No, I understand what you're saying. Like, I didn't care how people viewed me, right, when I first came out.
Am I tripping, or are there two of me up here?
Not no more.
Two Bonnies. Ooh.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Oh,
You
okay.
get one, I get one, Gab. You get one, I get one.
There's a lot of people come on here and say,
There's nothing go around.
What happened? Hold on. Put you on big screen for that one.
Nothing, Kev. Go back to it. Go back, Kev. Go back to it.
Yeah, but OGK,
Let's be honest. Kev, she called you her Splenda, remember?
I know.
Oh, not the sugar daddy, a Splenda daddy.
I know. You can't get no closer to Sugar Daddy than Splendor Daddy. I ain't gonna hold you, right?
Well, talk about it.
Yeah. You know,
he my Splendor Daddy, but I'm the one sending money and shit. I'm the one doing fucking have to do a membership. What kind of Splendor Daddy is that?
You know what, Kev? That's that light skin shit, though, Kev. That's that light skin shit.
Hold on. Listen. If a motherfucker is calling me Splendor Daddy to get out of a bill, right, then that's not the right approach. Right? It sounds good.
Oh, shit. Goddamn.
Because we're gonna invent some new shit. We're gonna reverse this shit.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Let's just everybody let's focus.
Salute to Miss Party Line in the building.
Hey, Shay, baby.
Hello, Shalana.
Shout out to normally
Willie
Shay's
gang
up
in this bitch.
making it rain. Shout out to Shay and shit like that. Yeah, but listen, that's the thing. See, some people, like for example, Shop Talk got a wrench in a lot of people's channels. A lot of people that I don't fuck with got wrenches in these other channels. So if somebody that supports you and got a wrench, you're not going to treat them the same way. That's not what has been displayed. You know.
Well,
so
maybe they need
what
to
happens
ask permission. Maybe they need to ask permission before they attach, and then you can say that. You can say, if you attach and you got a mod that I don't like, I'm gonna unattach your channel. And just
what happens is, here's the deal. I haven't figured out how to just stop you from streaming without stopping me from streaming.
Top with the edit. It's the edit. It's the pin. You got to click the pin and then click their channel and then remove. It'll be the word remove and then save, and it'll just bloop them up out of yours without taking you down. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that was the problem. You know, a couple years ago, motherfuckers was over in whoever channel, and I'm like, this motherfucker trolling. You know, we don't do that. I'm not gonna let nobody come at you. It's annoying to me because 99% are not talented with their penmanship.
It's your own content.
They're saying shit that's so.
It's not about your own content. It's about networking. That's what others can see where he come from. So it's not get your own content. You are the content. You got content sitting right here with him every day, but you don't utilize it on your own channel. You troll. Well, pay attention to the words, honey, because I'm whipping, honey. I'll whip it good,
like, I mean, if you want to teach somebody something,
it's all
you should
content.
do it by yourself.
If I'm sitting on the panel, I'm content. I can tell my community, come on over to Cavs.
Come over to Cavs. You can't put me on game, basically, what I'm trying to tell you. You can't put Beanie Chris on game with nothing. I want to tell you something. You can't put Beanie. You might could teach Cav and put Cav on game.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute.
Listen, if a person that wants to share, listen, if a person that wants see if there's a way to stop a motherfucker from sharing, that was my only concern. I hadn't
Yeah.
figured out how to do that because I
Yeah.
would normally, let
Well, you
niggas
know
share to
what?
their channel.
If you wanna turn it on and I'd add my channel, like when it's me and you, we could do it alone, and then I can walk you through just removing mine while you're on the stage, and then I could tell you know what I mean, and you could use mine as the example. I'll add
So
mine.
if I go into edit, which I'm in right now, and I went to YouTube, right? So it doesn't give you an option here.
Wait, when you go into edit right now, it's asking you to add more of your other channels, right? You've already added 3.
Yeah, I'm on. Look, cause I'm on Twitch. We on
Right.
Twitch right now.
So when I add my channel, what would happen is you would actually see me up there as another icon right next to the edit button.
Okay, but okay,
Yeah,
hold on. I just want to find out to know,
that's what I would do for you, Mr. Kev. I would show you that. So that way, if because Bourne does it all the time, he removes people. He can get them. He be forgetting, but yeah, you can remove them from streaming on your StreamYard. You do not have to shut it down, sir. You literally will click on their circle. Because you see all the circles you had to click on to add all 3 channels. So if you wanted to remove one of your channels right now, click on one of those, click on the edit, then you'll click on the one you want to remove, and then it'll say remove, and then you save, and you'll get rid of one of your channels.
Okay. We listen. I'm on Instagram. Right, so just follow me on Instagram in case I run into a motherfucking issue. I can.
Right.
So,
and that's why I say you could use mine as an example. Turn the because you have to go to settings and turn it back on the guest thing.
Yo, Kev, your Instagram private or is public?
No. Players only TV.
So it's public. Yeah. It's not private.
No, it's public. Yeah.
Okay.
Public.
I'm gonna go fuck with it.
Good looking. Shit like that. You need 10,000 subscribers to go live on IG. I'm at like 80. I think like 80.
No, you don't need 10,000 subscribers to go live on IG. You need 10,000 subscribers to get monetized on IG. So can go
that's
live.
What I mean.
Yeah.
No, listen. That's what I mean. I mean to get monetized. So I'm like 1,200 away from monetization on IG. I'm monetized and I'm monetized on Facebook too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's dope. OGK on all platforms.
I'm insane. We just happen to be on Twitch and Kick right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Okay.
Well, can I say something, Kev? I don't mean to interrupt you. But yesterday I was peeking in News's bushes, right? And she was talking to LA, right? And she was telling LA, oh, this is what Janet did, and this is how she was talking to you. And she was manipulating this old man to believe that I was over there talking about her to him. But if I tell you, Kevin, this touched, it hurt me. And this is why I'm going to share this with you and lay my burden down because, we didn't have church yesterday because I was out here, in the street. I was in hell. Right. But I would tell you that I apologize to LA for my behavior on No Cut TV's channel. Right. He accepted the apology, said I was a good person and he understood. I looked good over here with Dude. Keep doing your thing. And then go over there and talk shit about, yes, sir. And then went over there and talked shit about me, the news, and kissing her ass.
Well, that's what LA do.
Tired of people telling him. He said he's tired of people telling him where he can and can't go.
Shit like
and
that.
Then he kept doing that to Rich Rollin and Dirty. If anybody's in my chat that has a wrench, so I had to take away people's wrenches that I really care about. That way they don't get attacked for having a wrench in my fucking chat. Ain't that cool? And I'm dropping the mic on that. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Wow.
We listen. We approaching the 3 hour mark, right? We're gonna end it before 3. We ain't in the right.
What's what I love about Kev? He get in and get out. Let's go, Kev.
somewhere.
I ain't gonna hold you hostage. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold 3 hours is holding you long enough. It's like church. Nobody want to go to church for 4 hours. This ain't for example, but it's good for you.
We'll go to church.
Yeah, anyway, let's cover this shit and get on the body.
We're gonna go do a show. Next to the next portal.
I gotta go clean my house. Salute to the chat. Salute Kev. Salute Janet. Y'all have a great day.
Take care, my friend.
Yep.
Thanks for having me, Linda.
Thank you for having me, Kev.
Good old soul. Thank you. Miss Janet, Miss Brittany. My bad.
That's Storm Angel. Where you want the storm or you want the angel? You pick one. It's balanced. Take care of yourself and each other. And real niggas do real things. Let's go. Shout out to America and the UK. Hey, let's go.